It's Wednesday, the 25th of December 2024. Good morning and welcome to the News at 6 with me, Hannah Odami. The news is live on Joy 99.7 FM, on Hits 103.9 FM in Accra, and on Love 99.5 FM in Kumasi. We are also on myjoyonline.com and live on all 16 regions of Ghana, on X Spaces and on Facebook. Coming up, President Akufo-Addo charges Ghanaians to protect the peace and unity that defines the country's path to greatness. We'll bring you details as he delivers his last Christmas message to the nation.
The rule of law will prevail, no matter what. I urge the security services to take a firm stand against any actions that threaten the stability and harmony of our land.
Well, 24 hours after WAEC resumed marking the WASI objective papers, the marking machines continue to malfunction amid financial challenges. However, government has assured the overdue results will be released before the year ends.
Of this month. So I came and I saw the workers scanning is being done, close to 50% is done. They assure me by the end of the day over 50% of scanning will be completed.
Darryl will bring us business.
Good morning, Hannah. Total petroleum consumption hits 5.3 billion litres in 2024, an increase of more than 17% from 2023. We've got details on the Joy Business Report.
And in less than 24 hours, the Bree Botanical Gardens prepares to welcome thousands of families for Ghana's biggest party, the Joy FM Family Party in the Park.
Which of the games do you think you can partake in?
Dancing.
You can dance very well?
Yeah.
Are you going to have fun?
I really like food, so I will partake in the eating competition.
You really like food?
Details of these and more with me, Hannah Odami, on this Christmas morning. We start with President Akufo-Addo. He's charging Ghanaians to jealously guard against any acts of aggression that threatens the nation's peace and unity. Extolling the future he envisions for the country in his last Christmas message, he urged the security services to take a strong stand to protect the ideals of democracy that distinguishes Ghana from other countries in the sub-region.
Know this, our nation's peace is sacred and it will not be sacrificed on the altar of ambition. The rule of law will prevail, no matter what. I urge the security services to take a firm stance against any actions that threaten the stability and harmony of our land. Let us ensure that every election deepens our democracy and fortifies our unity.
The president also underscored the importance of hope and love as driving forces for national progress.
In preparing to step into the next chapter of my life, I leave you with this thought. Ghana is a nation destined for greatness. Let us protect her peace, cherish her unity, and nurture her promise. Together, guided by the light of hope and the spirit of love, we can achieve extraordinary things. May this Christmas season fill our hearts with joy, our homes with laughter, and our lives with blessing.
The president also urged Ghanaians to remember the less fortunate while expressing the hope that their prayers and actions bring comfort and renewal to those in need. Two other stories: in 24 hours after WAEC resumed marking WASI objective papers, the marking machines continue to malfunction amidst ongoing financial challenges. Despite these setbacks, government has assured the overdue results will be released before the end of the year. Education Minister Dr. Yaosei Duchum stated an understanding has been reached between the examination body to ensure the results are delivered on time. My colleague Michael Ashali has more in the following reports.
The fate of over 400,000 candidates who sat for this year's WASI have remained uncertain for the last 3 months following delays by the West African Examination Council to release their results due to broken scanning machines. Their inability to fix it was blamed on government's indebtedness to the council to the tune of 118 million cedis. Following a 25 million cedis payment from the Education Ministry last Friday, WAEC deployed a skeleton team to expedite marking of the scripts. Public Affairs Director of WAEC, John Kapi, yesterday told Joy News technicians are working tirelessly to fix the machines, paving way for the marking of the papers.
Well, they have indicated that they would need to procure some replaceable parts, and then also there will be some extensive work. Some of them have been written off. Some of the scanners have been written off.
Education Minister Dr. Yao Osei Educhum visited WAEC to observe the status of the process. He toured facilities, including rooms housing machines, scanning the objective sessions of exam papers. While progress was evident, challenges with the machines persisted.
We have done about 45.
Okay, good. By the end of the day today, we'll hit what, 60? The
machine keeps on breaking down. They are fast good, but they keep on breaking down. As soon as it's fixed, then we are able to.
The technicians are born together.
WAEC reports that nearly 50% of the exam papers have been marked. Education Minister Dr. Yao Osei Educhum assured that the results will be released before the end of the year.
Michael Ashali brought us that report. A pediatric pulmonologist at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Dr. Sandra Kwating-Owusu, has stressed the importance of limiting outdoor activities for children, the elderly, and those with pre-existing health conditions. This comes after the Environmental Protection Agency issued a warning over the worsening air quality caused by rising dust levels during the harmattan season.
Once inflation is receding and the path
To other stories, the Electoral Commission will on Friday decide the fate of Domko Abinyaya Blakuma North, with which parliamentary results are yet to be recollated. This was the position reached at an emergency inter-party advisory committee IPAC meeting last night as pressure mounts on the EC to declare the outstanding results before January 7. The parties, after the IPAC meeting revealed, the EC has called on them to assist with their pink sheets from the outstanding polling stations.
In the same way as Ablekuma North, the EC mentioned to us that there are 37 polling stations that they are not able to trace the pin sheet. The same way as was Domko Abinyaya was attacked, the collision center at Ablekuma North was also attacked. And so the EC has asked parties to furnish them with the data we have by Friday, so we still interrogate. So that's what has happened today.
Will you compromise to accept their scan copy to make up the final?
We will not accept any scan copy in this process.
James Aveje interacting with Evans Nimako of the MPP and NDC's Deputy Director of Elections, Dr. Rashid Tanko Computer there. Now, in less than 48 hours, the Tranquil Garden will transform into a festive haven for thousands of families celebrating Christmas at the Joy FM Family Party in the park on Thursday, the 26th of December 2026. Semefa Kwesu visited the park and brought us this report.
We have less than 48 hours to the Joy FM family party in the park right here in the Ebri Botanical Garden. Where I am standing is the lawn where the party will be taking place. I have some kids, let me interact with them. Hi, how are you doing? Right, so we have a party here on Thursday. You came here with daddy to survey the place, see how it's going. Are you coming here?
Yes, please. It will be very exciting, I think so.
And what about you? Okay, so you tell me, which of the games do you think you can partake in? Singing, dancing, eating competition? Which one would you do?
Dancing.
You can dance very well?
Yeah.
Okay, so mommy and daddy said they'll be bringing you guys here on Thursday. Are you ready? Yes. Are you going to have fun?
I really like food, so I will partake in the eating competition.
You really like food, so you'll be taking... what about you? You tell me.
Me, dancing competition.
So we'll be expecting you guys on Thursday.
MFA says that she's definitely expecting all of us on Thursday, the 26th of December at the Bri Botanical Gardens. Do get a ticket for 200 cedis for a family of 5 and do come and wind the year. Now, after many weeks of fierce competition between young DJs for the ultimate title as Hottest DJ organized by Hot FM, some of them who battled it out on the 10 tables for the last time, and after 3 rounds of rigorous yet entertaining competition that kept the judges and the audience on their feet, DJ Stigger's exceptional DJing skills earned him the winning title of the 2024 Hits FM's Hottest DJ. He also got amazing prizes from sponsors. Lois Adeyemi has more in this report.
What makes it tough?
Because me, I played keyboard. I use lap. I see my fellow DJs use controller. It's a challenge for me. So yeah.
But yeah, you go to the final. Okay.
But
how's it been?
It's very good. So far as the competition, you may face some challenges. Maybe you'll be scared sometimes, feeling nervous for a bit. But so far it's good.
Do you get scared when you're coming on the deck sometimes?
Not really. I think that was the first time.
Stinger! Donkey! Stinger! And the winner is DJ Stinger! Congratulations, DJ Stinger! The hottest DJ 2024!
And that is Lois Adeyemi's report, where we saw DJ Stega ending the hottest DJ by Hits FM. That's it for the news at 6 on this Christmas Day morning. Merry Christmas to you all, our listeners and viewers, and thank you for staying with us throughout the year. Have a great morning.
Hello everyone, I'm Hannah Friye, the Health and Safety Manager of Total Energies Ghana. I want to remind you of the importance of road safety, especially as the festive season draws closer. Road accidents don't just happen, they are caused. Reckless driving, overspeeding, and poor vehicle maintenance are some of the leading causes during this period. Here are a few tips to keep you safe. Always ensure your vehicle is in good condition before traveling. Please wear your seatbelt and avoid distractions like using your phone whilst driving. Let's commit to responsible behavior on the road this season. Remember, safety starts from you. Safety for me, for you, and for all. Afishapa.
Are you a female entrepreneur, young business owner, agribusiness, fintech, or agri-tech venture? This one's for you. We see your need for funding for your business, and we believe that your story matters. So in partnership with the MasterCard Foundation, ABSA is offering you collateral-free loans of up to 1 million Ghana cedis at 10% interest rate per annum. We've already pumped over 1.3 billion cedis into over 6,000 businesses. Yours is next. Visit our SME project office, your nearest ABSA branch, or head to absa.com.gh. Your story matters. ABSA.
Afei, dear Chatwo, esan say ye busu anu yesron kontino. Ye can say ye Pepsodent a ye din wo so aka niam ne ho.
Hey, wo hu, we ko hia wo, no he wole, wo hwe, nana no ne, wo keba.
Hey, eyampo, omudinda so.
Imba me nae,
Ehefa na yesu ye benya ye de.
Won so betumi de wudinga to Pepsodent abusia pack no so. Bo we busia se ho ban mo ho du. Fa we ni kire so to e ben wo na kopto wo Pepsodent abusia pack. FDA chedwede nkrato yatomu.
Let me share my experience with you at the new Aqua Safari Resorts. When you arrive, you're greeted by warm smiles and introduced to your 24-hour butler who already has your itinerary sorted. Enjoy water sports activities like jet ski rides, kayaking, water sliding, flyboarding, and castnet fishing. You can even have your lunch here on the boat cruise. Let the tour guides take you through the sceneries of the mangrove forest, the friendliness of the animals, while you pet and feed them. We chose to have our breakfast with a beautiful sunrise right in front of our cabin.
Visit Aqua Safari Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Anymore, pop quiz. Are you ready?
Hit me.
Can you give me 3 words that start with omni?
Oh, that's easy. Omnibus, omnipotent, omnibus. The bank with a really nice signboard.
Hey, Radzi, you mean omnibisic. OMNIBSIC. Omnibisic. Let me hear you say it.
Omnibisic.
Perfect.
Is that an abbreviation?
Not entirely. And it's not just a bank with nice signboards either. Omnibisic Bank is Ghana's fastest growing bank with innovative banking products and headquarters in Atlantic Tower at Airport City, Accra, as well as 40 branches across the country. Omnibisic Bank has the final word on excellent customer service delivery in Ghana.
Plus, they have the coolest signboard.
Yes, they do. And the coolest name, Omnibisic.
At your service.
Reliable, check. Comfort, check.
Strong. Check. Tough. Check. Tried and tested. Check. Affordable. Check. Comes in so many colors and sizes. Check. Suitable for domestic and industrial use. Check. Choose quality, choose Syntex tank. Available nationwide and comes with 7-year warranty. And remember, Syntex tank is a caring brand too. Syntex tank, a strong, a tough.
As the year comes to a close, we reflect on the trials we faced, the faith that sustained us, and the victories God gave us. Truly, God deserves all the glory for the great things He has done. Join us at the Arena of Christ Temple East for crossover with Pastor Mensa Otabil as we close the chapter on 2024 and step boldly into 2025. Prepare your heart for a night of worship, praise, prayer, and the transforming power of God's word through the ministry of Pastor Mensa Otabil. The evening culminates in a special communion and anointing service, equipping us to walk confidently into the year ahead. Bring your family, invite your loved ones, and let's cross over into the new year together in faith and gratitude. Busing will be available at vantage points across the city to bring you to Christ Temple East and back. Crossover with Pastor Mensa Otabil.
SG Ghana Visa card, SG all the way. Oh, what fun to get cash back on your Visa card. Oh, SG Ghana Visa card, SG all the way. Use your SG Visa card and get some money back.
From now to 31st December 2024, get cash back each time you use your SG Ghana Visa card to make payments when shopping, buying fuel, making payments online, or using a POS terminal. It's simple. Shop and get cash back only with SG Ghana Visa card. Use your SG Ghana Visa card or get one today. Terms and conditions apply. Societe Generale Ghana. The future is you.
Right, so welcome back, and thank you very much for staying with us here on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. And the 6 a.m. news brought to us by Absa Bank Ghana Limited. Your story matters. And Total Energies, Total, we go the extra mile for you, which means we can now bring you the Joy Business Report. Brought to us by Safari Valley Resort, bringing you closer to nature, and Omni Basic Bank at your service. Akbafu.
It's Christmas morning.
Yeah, Christmas morning in your red and what's that you have on your head?
My Christmas hat.
Christmas
Santa
hat.
Claus.
Oh, okay. Where are the lights?
I don't have lights on this one.
Oh, the lights
blame
are for
Eben.
the children, eh?
Blame Eben.
I should blame Eben.
He got this for me without the lights. But
oh, Eben, why did you do that?
But yeah, it's Christmas Day. Yeah.
What are you doing on Christmas Day?
Obviously, I'm
You're
at work.
And then
but
after
work, hang out with family, friends. Yeah. Yeah.
I like the after work, hang out with family, friends.
Yeah, what can you do?
Yeah. It's time to spend some. It's the season to spend some time with the family.
Mm-hmm.
But anything be changing this year from the previous Christmas?
Nothing much. Let's see. Maybe tomorrow, family party in the park.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow.
You guys.
It's not like I have a choice. I'll be there.
I know you want to be there as well.
Oh, I'll be there.
Oh, you're looking forward to the pork grill. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be fun. You can come and enjoy.
Yeah.
You know that you've promised that you buy some for Sabotage. Which means that you're going to be having fun together. Not a bad
yeah, it's going to be fun.
Oh, it will be fun.
If you haven't gotten your tickets, you should
just dial star 714 star 003 hash. No, star 714 star 003 star 3 hash.
Mm-hmm.
So star 714 star 003 star 3 hash. And, get your ticket, or you can come to the front desk of Joy FM and get your ticket.
Yeah.
And let's have fun.
Yeah. It's going to be exciting.
It will be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's go for the Joy Business Report with Darryl Kwao and the team.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to the Joy Business Report. Coming up this morning, total petroleum consumption hits 5.3 billion litres in 2024, an increase of more than 17% from 2023. We'll tell you more. Also coming up, Ghana Standards Authority blames substandard products in the markets on high volumes of uncontrolled imports. Plus, there is a hamper boom this festive season. We'll take you to the markets to gauge prices of gift items. Don't go anywhere. My name is Daryl Kwab. Thanks for being with us this morning. Merry Christmas, everyone, and to our friends listening from Koforidon on KTU Radio. First up, consumption of petroleum products from January to October this year has seen a significant increase according to data from the Chamber of Oil Marketing Companies. This is an indication of some marginal growth recorded by the industry as compared with last year. There's more in this report.
Total petroleum consumption reached 5.3 billion litres in 2024, a more than 17% increase from 2023. Gas oil for power plants recorded the highest percentage growth, followed by gas oil for cell sites. The northern, upper west, and upper east regions recorded remarkable increases in petroleum consumption. Various products, including diesel, LPG, and gas oil, drove the surge in demand. This reflects increased regional activity and energy needs. Petrol and diesel experienced the largest volume increases, with growth of 285.8 million litres and 249.7 million litres, respectively. Products like kerosene and residual fuel oil saw volume declines, indicating a shift in energy preferences. Data also reveals emerging trends such as an increased MGO local, gas oil cell site, and gas oil power plant consumption. Leading OMC such as Goil PLC and Star Oil maintained dominance, while new players like Summer Oil and Desert Oil demonstrated remarkable growth in market share, with volume increases exceeding 50 million litres in some cases.
Now, the Ghana Standards Authority says the increase in imports is accounting for the high number of substandard goods found on the market. According to Director General Professor Alexander Dodu, despite the stringent checks and measures put in place to prevent the influx of substandard goods, there remains some loopholes to be fixed. He says the authority has a lot more to do to clamp down on such products on the markets.
Any import-dependent country, unfortunately, will tell you that too much import is associated with a significant proportion of substandard products. Because as you import, you need an infrastructure to check the products, not just at the point of entry, but across board. Because it's impossible to check everything coming into the country if you want the post to work very fast.
Right.
In fact, consumers really don't care. All they want is that the state is working on their behalf and that they are protected. As state agents, would we say we have passed? No, I cannot say so. To the extent that we are picking up products which are causing worry, it means that our work is not done.
You heard Director General of the Ghana Standards Authority, Professor Alexander Dodu. Now, economist Professor Patrick Isuming has said removing nuisance taxes will spur the private sector on to be tax compliant and help government meet its revenue target. He is urging the John Mahama government to work to improve enforcement. Speaking to Joy Business, Professor Isuming cautioned that burdening the private sector with new taxes is not the appropriate step to take.
In the last few years, we've seen a lot of new tax handles. We know that that's not the way to go. The first thing we could do is to improve the collection and the enforcement and make sure that even the tax handles that are there is performing better. Because even VAT alone, we are not even getting 70% of what we are supposed to get based on the existing parameters. So improving those enforcement alone could be very helpful. Now, if that means removing some of the taxes that have become very damaging to businesses, that could actually also spur the private sector to do more. And then there's the issue about dealing with illicit financial flows, plugging a lot of loopholes, cutting a lot of the exemptions, and then making more from property taxes. If those envelopes are expanded, that is really going to be more important.
You had economist Professor Patrick Isuming. Now, the Executive Director of the Africa Center for Retirement Research, Abdullah Mashoud, has attributed the challenges facing Ghana's pension scheme to weak policies and corruption. In an interview with Joy News, Mr. Mashoud emphasized the need for a comprehensive review of the national pension framework to ensure that workers receive full benefits they are legally entitled to.
Pension reforms that took place in 2008, we became operational in 2010, has actually made the Ghanaian beneficiary worse off. The reforms were poorly implemented, and that has led to significant benefit losses for the Ghanaian people, especially vulnerable people, including the uneducated, orphans, widows. These people have lost serious benefits. Now, for the first time under a three-tier pension system, we have had corruption creeping into the social security system. Of the tier 2 and tier 3 corporate trustees, most of them are not even aware that you are supposed to pay a survivor's benefit because they are not paying.
Abdullah Mashoud, Executive Director of the Africa Center for Retirement Research. Now, it's that time of the year when love and merrymaking fill the air. And for this week's episode of the Joy Business List, my colleague Helen Nakai Ai visited the Osu Oxford Street to gauge the prices of gift items for loved ones. Take a listen.
We would want you to take us through your packages, want to know the prices and then the items that we can get when we buy a package from you, so that we'll know our budget, for the Christmas.
My things are ranges from 450 up to 3,500. The items you can find is about breakfast items and then the alcohol and then the rice and other things. This one contains biscuits, chocolates, and then fruit juice.
How has sales been like comparing this year and last year?
This year was very great, and I give thanks to God.
How are sales coming in?
Oh, so far business has been good. It's not bad.
So I see that we have lots of amazing packages here for that special someone. So take us through how much you can get, how much our budget would be feasible for such a package, anyone, and let's know the price and the items in it.
Okay, so the gifts are not that expensive. I mean, with as low as 350 cedis, you can get something for that special someone. We have packages at 450, we have 550, we have 650 upwards. So with the 550, you get the 5 kg rice, the 1 liter Coke, we have champagne in there, we have mackerel, we have oil. I mean, there are lots of things. Yeah. I can't literally mention everything. It's a big package on its own. It's not too late. You can still come. Christmas just started. We'll be here till January. Come on. Yeah, New Year and everything.
So there you have it. These are the price range of these amazing gifts. You can get ranging from 350 to 1,000 and above. You just get the right price for your budget. I am Helen Nakai Ai for Joy Business.
Thank you, Helen. Not too late to get a gift for a loved one this Christmas season. While hard up and looking for some money to support her education, Manuela Light Amwa decided to venture into business. It was nothing sophisticated, a simple idea to make and sell the popular Ghanaian snack, kuli kuli. But it is just a part of a bigger dream to promote local snacks. Here's a story on the Joy Business van.
Kuli kuli, adunle, or atipupui, depending on which part of the country you hail from, is made from peanuts or cornmeal. It is a popular snack in Ghana, Nigeria, Benin, and northern Cameroon.
The Northerners call it kuli kuli, the Ghans call it adunle, and the others call it atipupi. So atipupi basically means dried stick because of the nature of the snack. It's dried and it looks like a stick. Yes.
Having figured out an idea for packaging, Ella took her products to campus.
So I got the idea to go look for a nice paper pouch and then like this to do it. So I did, and then I took a sample to school. I took about 10, and shockingly they bought it. Like they bought it at a go, and at the time I was selling it for 5 cedis. Yeah, so they bought it, and that really encouraged me to start the business.
From 10 packs, Ella is now able to do as many as 200 packs a week.
All right, full episode at 1 p.m. right after the Joy Business Report, 5 p.m. on Business Live on the Joy News channel. Before we go, let's take a look at the markets this morning. On the currency market, the dollar going for 15 cedis 50 pesos. That's what the Forex bureaus are offering clients. A British pound, 19 cedis 40 pesos. The euro going for 16 cedis 20 pesos. The commercial banks offering the dollar at 14 cedis 69 pesos. On the commodity market, crude oil increased marginally to $73 a barrel. Gold went up by $4 to open trading at $2,616 an ounce. Cocoa selling at $11,852 a ton after adding more than $100. More news on our website, myjoyonline.com. facebook.com/business. My name is Daryl Kwan. Thanks for listening. Once again, Merry Christmas. It's back to Winston and the team.
Thank you very much, Daryl Kwao. I like the fact that it's Christmas Day.
Yeah.
But it's so, but also the fact that it's Christmas Day and you're working.
You're like, working is, well, so far so good.
Is it really Christmas? Yeah, it is.
It is.
Bravo.
It is. Yeah. Work goes on.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah. What Christmas carol are we playing this morning?
It's an Afro, Christmas. That's Joe Metal.
Okay.
Featuring Nanaya Ofuriata.
Great.
Yes,
great.
that's the one that we're dropping for the Christmas, and then we get into the news review right here on the Super Morning Show.
Alrighty.
Metal.
That was
featuring-
actually nice. A local Christmas song.
I'm happy you
Not a
loved it.
typical- Yeah, I loved it.
That's that's a nice one.
Yeah.
On Christmas Day like this.
On Christmas Day, something.
You enjoy Christmas more when it's Saturday. You know why?
Why?
Because the Monday is holiday.
Oh, that's true. That gives you a very long.
Yeah, the
Christmas
Monday is
break.
holiday, and then Boxing Day is on Sunday, and then the Boxing Day becomes Monday,
get it.
Tuesday.
I think I agree.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. When is it going to fall on a Saturday? That's like 3 or 4 years to come.
Yeah. So next year will be on Thursday. 2026 will be on Friday. 2027 will be on Saturday.
On a Saturday. Well, we look forward to it.
Of course, we have to. But let's get into our Drive Safe campaign this morning, brought to us by John News and the Multimedia Group and supported by Toyota Superior Quality. So you know what to do. Avoid all distractions, keeping both eyes on the road. And around this time, please, if you have to go somewhere, set off early.
Yeah.
Please set off early and be careful. I know a lot of you would want to, go out to town, have a drink. Please, if you want to take in alcohol, park your car at home and get into a ride and go.
Yeah, that's sound advice. Very apt for the season. Yeah.
Okay? I know, a lot of people say, oh, child, I've been invited to a party. Nobody is saying don't go for those parties. But in case you want to be there, don't drive.
Yeah.
See, Christmas will come and go.
Especially if you don't have self-control, right?
There's nothing. I get you, but even self-control, please.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
If you're tired, pack and sleep. Okay? If you're tired, you can call home and say, look, I'm tired. It is better to go home, explain yourself, than to die on the road.
Exactly.
Let's learn how to say it right. It's brought to us by Kingdom Books at Kingdom. Quality and affordability are their hallmarks. And Societe Generale Bank Ghana, the future is you.
Something must be done.
You say either, I say either.
Let's do a bit of pronunciation, shall we? Actually, let's start right there. Pronunciation, not pronunciation. The clue is in the spelling. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. I think people are tempted to say pronunciation because the verb is pronounce. So they're led to think the noun would be pronunciation. But it's pronunciation, like enunciation. And I'm sure you know those two words are sort of related. Pronunciation is about the correct way in which words should be said, and enunciation is about pronouncing words clearly. In other words, one is about saying it clearly, and the other is about saying it right. Literally.
All right, so you know how to say it right? Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Not pronunciation. Yes, the verb is pronounce, but the noun is not pronunciation, but pronunciation. Which means we can get into the news review brought to us by Syntex, Tanga, you're stronger, you're tough, and Access Bank more than banking. But let's just add, the online review to it at once, brought to us by Goil Good Energy, Goil, Yana India, and Zenith Bank in your best interest. So you know that Good Energy brings you Goil Super XP, the ideal choice for most vehicles. It's flowing wow at many Goil stations in the country. So just go fuel up your vehicle and enjoy the smooth ride with all the benefits. Goil Super XP is quality and gives you the correct choice when you buy regular fuel. And Goil Super XP is fortified with a special additive that gives longevity to your engine, makes your engine perform to the max using minimal fuel, and is suitable for most vehicles. As you journey the road, look out for the Goil station with the Goil Super XP sign and go fuel up your vehicle. Goil Super XP, Ufilia, Ube Fili, Goil Good Energy, Goil, Yana India. And Zenith Bank wants you to know, it's actually asking a very simple question. When was the last time you used your Zenith Bank account? If it's been a while, we want you to know that we miss you this festive season. Give yourself the best gift ever, Reactivate your dormant Zenith Bank account and rediscover the amazing benefits of being a member of the Zenith Bank family. Experience true convenience and an excellent range of banking products and services designed to meet your every need this Christmas and New Year. When you reactivate your Zenith Bank account, don't wait. Simply visit zenithbank.com.gh or visit Zenith Bank branch near you to initiate the process of reactivating your dormant Zenith Bank account. We look forward to welcoming you back. Zenith Bank, in your best interest. MyJoyOnline.com this morning. President Akufo-Addo says, I urge security to take firm stands against post-election violence. He was giving us his Christmas budget.
The last
one. I think we have the sound. Let's listen to some of the things that President Akufo-Addo said.
This grace of the Almighty. Christmas is a time of joy and togetherness. A season when we pause to cherish the enduring values of love, hope, and compassion. It reminds us of the ultimate gift of our Savior, Jesus Christ, whose birth brought light into the world and gave humanity the promise of salvation. His story inspires us to be our brother or sister's keeper, to extend a hand of kindness, and to uphold the dignity of every individual. This Christmas, I invite all of us to reflect on what it means to live as one nation under God. In our homes, let us create memories that are marked by laughter, forgiveness, and the simple joys that remind us of life's true treasures. And in our communities, let us renew our commitment to being instruments of peace and progress. Let us reach out to those who are less fortunate, offering them not just material assistance, but also the priceless gift of our time, love, and presence. As I approach the conclusion of my tenure as your president, I want to speak from the heart and say, thank you. Serving as the leader of our beloved country has been the greatest honor of my life. Together we have achieved remarkable milestones. We've expanded access to education, strengthened the healthcare system, invested in infrastructure, revitalized agriculture, accelerated the industrial transformation of the economy, and worked tirelessly to secure a brighter future for our children. These achievements are not mine, they are yours. They are proof of the resilience and resolve of Ghanaians everywhere. Yet our journey is far from over. Ghana's story is still being written, and each of us has a role.
President Akufo-Addo.
Yeah, and he used the opportunity to ask the security forces to take a firm stance against any acts of violence that threaten the peace and stability of the country. So essentially, the president, his last Christmas message, Winston, and peace is the reason we are celebrating Christmas, right? Because peace on earth, the Savior came to bring peace, and so he says we should enjoy some peace after the elections. President Akufo-Addo.
Yeah, you know what I'm also thinking about? What could be going through the president's mind by now? You know, I mean, at the time he was delivering the message, paying his last Christmas message to all of us. You know, I'm sure he would do his New Year message also, which will be his last. And then on the 6th of January, into the 7th of January, he ceases to be president of the Republic of Ghana.
Wow.
Yeah. Akufo-Addo. Anyway,
I mean, he's done his bit. I mean, one of the things we credit him with the fact that our democracy is still strong. He's handing over peacefully. He's talked about some of the things that he has done as president of the country. We can credit him with that. I mean, we may not be excited about how the economy is at this point, but he's also done his bit as president, and he's left a mark, and we should be grateful to him that, I mean, under his tenure, we can also peacefully transfer power to another president. And so, yeah, an end of an era, but well served. He did it for his country.
We would credit him for being bold to start free SHS in 2017.
Oh yeah, I mean, so many people thought it was impossible.
However, we would also fault him for not listening to all the criticisms that could have led to a better free SHS. Look, there is nothing wrong with saying, I got it wrong. Let's do it this way. Unfortunately, it is something, when it comes to some of the policies of Nana Akufo-Addo, we never saw. Nobody, I mean, look, it was always difficult to criticize some of the policies. When you did, you were seen as waging a war.
Could it be that they really wanted the policies to work, and so they wouldn't want to give an indication or make it look like things were not working?
Look, you have started a program. If you want the program to work, are you saying that the president does not see, or nobody's told the president of what goes on in our schools, in our secondary schools, where children take breakfast without bread and sugar? Are we saying the president never heard? Are we saying the president never heard of all the parents who complained about having to spend money? One of my friends pays 100 Ghana cedis daily for his child. A master's wife, the child is at Presec. The master's wife has to cook for that boy every day. So he's paying 3,000 Ghana cedis a month. 3,000 Ghana cedis a month.
You might as well pay your school fees. And
are you saying that if that guy was paying boarding fee when I was in, the last time I paid fees, okay, when I paid my niece's fees, she finished, I think, in 2019. Yeah, she finished in 2019. So she went before free SHS started. She went in 2016. When I was paying around 800 Ghana cedis. 800 Ghana cedis.
800?
Yes. And they could get food. In fact, part of the reason you didn't hear a lot of challenges about free SHS at the beginning was because when they entered, they were in Form 1. The Form 2s and 3s were paying. So the headmasters could use some of these fees to actually cushion the Form 1s. By the time everybody left, and we were expecting the National Food Buffer Company to deliver, the problems began. Right here in the studio, parents would call. We were accused of waging a war against free SHS.
I remember.
And we were accused of going to coach parents.
I remember that.
Yes.
But I guess these are lessons we learn. We have to learn from the implementation of free SHS. The incoming government says they are not going to scrap it totally; they'll review it. So hopefully it gets better. But could it also be that the president wasn't getting accurate reports from the people he was?
If you are a president that nobody can look you in the eye, in your face, and tell you the truth, check yourself. If nobody can tell you the truth as president, it means there's a problem. It means you don't like the truth. Because every president must have that person who can look at him and tell him, Mr. President, you're wrong.
It's not working.
Mr. President, this isn't working. Let's change it. Mr. President, this is what the general population is saying. Mr. President, contrary to what we thought, that's not what is on the ground. But if every day people would have to go and sing the praise of the president, and you're a president who loves praise singing, you won't deliver. Let's get back to myjoyonline.com.
Yeah,
anyway.
so while we talk about the outgoing president, or the incoming president, John Mahama, is reaffirming his commitment to creating a nation that works for all in his Christmas message. And I guess the expectations are high as he assumes office next year. And based on the shortcomings of his predecessor, I guess he's going to learn some new lessons. He says he wants to create a nation that works for all. How is he going to do that?
Well, let's see. I'm sure during his inaugural speech, he'll tell us more how he intends to do that. He's been president before, and so the office is not new to him. He's learnt his own lessons.
Oh, yes.
And so you would expect Mahama to do things differently.
Yeah, he has to leave a legacy.
When Alexander Apanyoma King, the majority leader of Ghana's parliament, was here, he said he would give him grace period in the first 100 days. Of course, he's majority leader today. When the NPP gets into the minority, I expect that Apanyoma King be made minority leader of parliament. He says he will give him grace period, and then would after 100 days. But I think Mahama would do things differently. Look, he has only one term, and it's a time for him to leave a legacy.
Yeah.
So that's let's get back to
graphic.com. No assurance for release of WASI results. WAEC, I guess, distances itself from the education minister. You know, the education minister has been given assurance that I think he was saying that on the 29th of this month, hopefully the results will be released. But there are still challenges, and according to the graphic, WAEC is giving no assurances. I'm still shocked about how we are struggling to get exam papers marked and results released in our country.
Yeah, but again, who goes into how do you call it? Who goes into any expenditure not having money, but then promises?
It doesn't make
sense. So if we don't
at
have
all.
money, if we don't have money to pay for fees, why did we promise to pay? If the country Ghana, if the government didn't have the money, why did the government promise to pay? Why can't the government pay?
I guess that's a question. We say, why can't the government pay? This I don't think I've had this happen in my lifetime. I have not had this happen in my lifetime. In 2024, we're having issues paying for examinations to be marked. Really?
Well, interesting. There's on citynewsroom.com, there's a bit about Wesley Girls SHS sued for allegedly denying Muslim students Islamic practices. Now, that's one. We'll see how the court rules on that.
Yeah. Also, an interesting story from yesterday. Bishop Salifo Marco involved in an accident at Tessano. Just saying, let's be safe on the roads. It's a festive season, but we have to be cautious. So that's on citynewsroom.com.
The bit about the Wesley Girls thing, I remember when I was in Mali School.
Mm-hmm.
Mali School is a government-assisted school. It was established with a grant from the British government. When the persons from British Togoland had complained that the whole of British Togoland didn't have a secondary school at the UN. They had written to the UN and said that British Togoland didn't have a secondary school.
Mm-hmm.
So the British government was compelled to give a grant for the establishment of the school. And the EP Church offered land. And so it became a government-assisted school. Whenever I saw there was that, all students during certain period had to be taken to the Dela Cathedral, which is the headquarters of the EP Church.
Mm-hmm.
That was declared as a school function. And you couldn't miss a school function. If you miss a school function, you're going to be punished. You're taken there.
Okay.
There were other groups. So you had Catholic Students Union, EP Students Union. The Methodists, we tried forming one at the time. I never saw anybody who was prevented from praying. I don't know what practices they're talking about. But
I went to a Presbyterian school. I think the Muslims were allowed to pray, do their own thing. But when there was a school gathering, everybody went for, let's say, morning assembly. I don't remember if they were, forced to take part in, let's say, Christian services. But I think maybe I would have to just go back and. But I think that freedom of religion, people should be allowed to.
Yeah, there's always that conflict, as to when you go to a religious school,
mm-hmm. What to do. While
there's freedom of association and freedom of worship, there's always that situation. If you ask me, if you want to pray, you can pray. I have heard Mustafa Hamid say that in some Islamic schools, for instance, where the rule is that every child should put on a hijab. If you accept to come to that school, it means you must wear hijab.
Okay.
So if you accept to go to a school, you must accept the practices of the school. You don't get there only to say, I want to do this. This is what my religion permits me to do. But I also say it doesn't hurt if you allow them. So these are things that,
But are these schools deemed secular? I mean, I know they started as Christian schools and it was a takeover by government. Has anything changed fundamentally about how they are run, whether they are Christian schools, whether they are secular institutions,
What I know is that in Marley School, for instance, when it comes to the selection of a headmaster, the EP Church has a role. And over the period, the headmasters mainly are from the EP Church. The headmasters or headmistresses are from the EP Church, mainly. I think there may be one or two who may know, but that's what I know. So whatever it's time. So where the EP Church raises a red flag and says, we don't accept this person, you're not going to get it.
Okay. So yes. The churches have a bit of influence.
Yes, in those schools, When you get on to CNN, it says thousands of liters of chemicals dumped into Brazilian river during
a deadly bridge collapse, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, sad one. Anyway, it means we can bring you the BBC News now, and it's brought to us by Fidelity Bank, Believe With Us, and Old Mutual, 10 years of greatness in Ghana, here for a lifetime.
Decades, we have helped businesses connect with their trade partners all over the globe. From Ghana to Burkina Faso, Côte d'Ivoire, Benin, Togo, Senegal, China, Morocco, France, Netherlands, and many other countries. We have made it possible to bring Ghana to the world.
I'm Myra Anubi. Join me in the Lake District to find out how successful the work has been.
Restoring nature for all. Tuesday at 8 and 18 GMT. At 8:30 GMT, Business Daily.
The Spanish galleon, the San Jose, has been hailed as the most valuable shipwreck in the world. One US salvage company says its cargo of gold, silver and emeralds could be worth $18 billion. But who owns that treasure and what should be done with it?
This is the BBC World Service, the world's radio station.
Hello, welcome to Newsday on the BBC World Service with Victoria Wanhunda and James Copnell. Merry Christmas, everyone celebrating.
In Haiti, armed men opened fire on medical staff, police officers and journalists during a media conference to announce the reopening of a hospital. At least 2 journalists and a police officer were killed. We'll be speaking to a journalist in the capital.
We'll find out what Syria's new administration is doing to reassure the country's ethnic and religious groups that they will be a non-partisan government.
We'll hear how Mozambique's ongoing post-election violence is impacting neighboring countries. We'll speak to the spokesperson of South Africa's Ministry of International Relations.
Hong Kong imposes arrest warrants and bounties on the heads of 6 pro-democracy advocates based overseas for allegedly endangering national security. We'll hear from one of those accused activists.
All that and more, but first, the latest BBC World News.
I'm Stuart McIntosh with the BBC News. Hello. The mayor of Kharkiv in northeastern Ukraine has said his city is coming under what he described as a massive attack from Russian ballistic and cruise missiles. Igor Terekov said at least 3 people had been injured and what he called civilian infrastructure damaged. Russia has been intensifying attacks on Ukraine's energy system. Will Vernon reports.
For Ukrainians, Christmas morning began with sirens, explosions and destruction. Multiple cruise and ballistic missiles were launched at cities across the country. A number of explosions hit Ukraine's second largest city, Kharkiv, injuring several. The energy minister, German Gelushenko, said the power system had come under a mass attack and restrictions had been put in place to cope with the strikes. Russia attacks Ukraine with missiles or drones every single day, but these strikes are larger than usual. Moscow, it seems, is attempting to plunge Ukrainians into darkness on Christmas morning.
Syria's new foreign minister, Assad Hassan al-Shabani, has cautioned Iran against propagating chaos in Syria. This comes after Iran's foreign ministry said on Monday it had not had direct contact with Syria's new leaders and called on them not to let Syria become, as it put it, a refuge for terrorism. Sanjay Dasgupta reports.
In a social media post,
Syria's newly appointed foreign minister urged Iran to respect the will of the Syrian people. He went on to warn the Iranian authorities that they would be held accountable for the repercussions of their latest remarks, though he didn't specify what they were. In a televised speech on Sunday, Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei called on Syrian youth to oppose those who he said had orchestrated and brought about this insecurity. Iran spent billions of dollars propping up the regime of former Syrian President Bashar al-Assad, who was ousted by the rebels earlier this month.
The Vive Ansam Gang Alliance has owned up to firing on the country's biggest public hospital. At least 2 journalists and a police officer were killed as they waited for the arrival of the health minister for the reopening of the General Hospital in Port-au-Prince. The freelance journalist Harold Isaac, who's in the capital, told the BBC more about the gang.
The Vive Ensemble Gang Coalition has essentially emerged this year as a coalition of all the factions of gangs in the metropolitan area of Port-au-Prince. And this specific attack was carried out by one of its leaders called Izo, who was overseeing the scene with a drone and essentially showing where you could see bodies of the journalists and police officers attacked. It's really a big challenge to the Haitian state, which has been unable to really turn the tide on this wave of violence that the gangs have been waging on the city.
You're listening to the latest world news from the BBC. The Israel peace negotiating team is returning from Qatar for consultations over the talks on the Gaza war. Its return comes as there are concerns that the momentum towards a ceasefire is slowing. Meanwhile, the humanitarian situation in northern Gaza continues to deteriorate. From Jerusalem, here's Emir Nada.
Parts of North Gaza remain under a near-total siege, says the UN, as since the beginning of December, Israeli authorities have denied 48 out of 52 attempts to deliver aid there. The remaining 4 have been impeded. There's widespread concern about the ability of Gazans in the area to find food to eat and access medical treatment. The Israeli military has said previously it continues to facilitate aid deliveries there. Yesterday, North Gaza's Indonesian hospital was also forced to evacuate as the Israeli military says it was conducting operations against militants operating from the hospital's vicinity. 2 nearby hospitals have also reported being struck repeatedly by the military.
Israel has deployed its Iron Dome anti-missile batteries for a second consecutive night to destroy a missile launched from Yemen. The military said the missile was destroyed outside Israel's borders and there were no direct casualties. There are reports that some people were injured as they rushed to get into shelters. Dozens of protesters have rallied outside the U.S. Embassy in Panama, angered by Donald Trump's threat to reassert U.S. control over the Panama Canal. They burned his image and chanted, "Get out, invading gringo." The U.S. president-elect has also expressed concern that the control of the route between the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans could fall into the wrong hands. President Biden has signed a law correcting an anomaly over the status of a long-standing symbol of the United States. The bill designates the bald eagle as the country's official national bird. The bald eagle has symbolized the United States on banknotes, military insignia, the Great Seal, and many other official terms for nearly 2.5 centuries. BBC News.
My body, when you wake up in the morning and you know the money calling, oh you go work, but you know it's out on your side. If I believe with us, if I hold my hand and believe, oh, cause you know it's out on your side. And when you dream, no say I live by you. And when you hustle every day, many wanna go. Anything you do, I live for you. Many want. If I believe I live your side, fidelity. If I believe with us, fidelity. If I know I live your side, fidelity.
After a long flight, Safari Homes gives you the peace to unwind. A short drive from the airport, convenient for all. For nature lovers, Safari Valley Resort is a hidden gem, surrounded by lush greenery and luxury amenities. A place where you can truly escape. Now for water adventure, Aqua Safari Resort has it all. Jet skis, canoe rides, kayaking, and a visit to the estuary. And for more excitement, Safari Eco Park is the perfect place to get closer to some amazing animals.
Visit Safari World in Ghana, together bringing you closer to nature.
In a world where only the best survives, you need a fuel that can match your drive. A fuel with unparalleled protection for your engine, superior efficiency, and unrivaled performance. A fuel so unbeatable, when you get behind the wheel, you'll focus on what really matters. The journey ahead. That fuel is Shell V-Power, because no other fuel gives your engine better protection, better efficiency, and better performance. Be unbeatable. Drive unbeatable. Shell V-Power. Shell. Go well.
What if we told you that your next adventure is just a tap away? That's right, with Republic Bank Visa Credit Card, it's your time to win a staycation at some of Ghana's luxury beach resorts, 5-course dinner, a full-day spa service, or the ultimate, an all-expense paid trip to Dubai, the city of gold. Every tap brings you closer to winning in the Tap Win and Fly with Republic Bank promo. Whether it's Infinite, Adishi, or Classic Credit Card, just keep tapping to win. New customers are welcome. This promo is regulated by the National Lottery Authority on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply. Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Joy 99.7 FM.
'Tis the season to be jolly.
The Roverman Festival of Plays is the perfect gift for the holidays.
In partnership with Joy FM and National Theatre, Roverman Productions brings you the Roverman Festival of Plays.
24th and 25th December, the foreplay.
28th December, Dubai or No Set.
29th December, Naked in Bed.
1st and 2nd January, I Want to Feed You.
4th January, Takeover.
And 5th January, Bananas and Groundnuts.
Showing at the National Theatre at 4 and 8 p.m. on each day at 200 cedis per play.
For a 25% discount, get a festival pack of 5 or more tickets.
Tickets available at regular outlets, Roverman app, and via short code *365*535#.
Call 050-554-6010 for enquiry.
Sponsors: Star Life Assurance,
Secure Sanitary Pack,
Royal Cozy Hills Hotel, Stanbic Bank,
Koba,
Gino Jollof Mix, M Notified,
and Teely's Tea. Roverman Productions. Be the difference.
Dear business owner, congrats on not giving up on your business. You deserve a medal, and your business deserves to be taken to the next level. In fact, it's about time you run a Zenith Bank SME account so you and your business can enjoy the perks of a Zenith SME business card. Oga and Oga Madam status.
The Zenith SME Business Card is a Visa debit card for making secure payments for goods and services. Enjoy great benefits such as free customized digital SME training, free marketing toolkits, access to Visa practical skills training, and more. Unlock the potential of your business today. Visit any Zenith Bank branch nationwide and sign up for the Zenith SME Business Card, the ultimate payment solution for SMEs. For more information, visit www.zenithbank.com.gh or call 0302-680-884 or 0307-086-370. Zenith Bank, in your best interests.
For over 60 years, Good Energy has served you top quality fuels. Goil brings you Super XP for a smooth ride. It is available in Goil stations nationwide. Goil Super XP is fortified with special additives which help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Goil Super XP is quality fuel, the ideal choice for most vehicles. Energize your ride with Goil Super XP. Wufilia, huh? Wufefi. Good energy. Joy
For decades, we have helped businesses connect with their trade partners all over the globe. From Ghana to Burkina Faso, Côte d'Ivoire, Benin, Togo, Senegal, China, Morocco, France, Netherlands, and many other countries. We have made it possible to bring Ghana to the world. We have brought small and medium businesses closer to their customers across the regions in Ghana with our SME support facilities. We have brought relief and smiles to the faces of families with our employee personal loans. With our cutting-edge technology and digital support, we take the burden of complex thinking off you, making life simple. That is who we are, as close as a partner. Bank of Africa. We are indeed the African bank with the global reach.
It's the most action-packed breakfast show in town. The hottest music, the best giveaways, the great interviews, and all the laughter and fun you can imagine. Don't miss the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. It's the best breakfast show in town.
You know, I was remembering those times when we were kids. Christmas morning, wake up to the smell of goats. I mean, being
you're
slaughtered.
goat, eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
you don't see that often these times. But
Sammy Adame, our time there, it was on Christmas and Easter that you eat, chicken. Sure. The chicken, when they kill it, so the chicken is, a lot of backyards. You have your own, so you get a hen or you get a cockerel, then you kill it on the day, then they cut it into small pieces, and they give you one.
But I hear the legs were the go-to part of the.
Well, we didn't eat the head.
Okay.
I started eating the head when I'd grown and I was. But in those days, Charlie, when it's Christmas, Charlie, you know that at least you get chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not the head.
Oh no, I didn't eat the head. I didn't like the head at the time. In fact, my mother threw the head away in those days.
Okay. But there are some who say the head goes to the
head
head
is
of the
nice
family.
and all of that. But I'm saying that in our time, my mother would throw away the head, so nobody ate the head.
Okay.
That one there, nobody was going to eat the head. But those were the days that you get chicken, and then the following day you get some egg, and maybe the following day there's some beef, some cow meat.
I mean, because they were not so popular then. I mean, talk of the papayas, and these days every day we are eating chicken.
Yeah, but in those days the chicken was fresh.
Yeah.
So it's chicken that you've reared over the period, and you wait. Then on Christmas Day you kill it. Then you go to the market, you buy some beef or maybe goat, and then you come prepared. So you wake up, and then in those days you go around, you visit people.
Yeah.
Whoever you visited, gave you something to eat. I still miss that communal spirit.
Yeah.
Today we have walled all our houses. And so
together,
when I got a call from my younger brother some time ago, and he was like, Charlie, but your kids haven't met mine.
Oh, Charlie.
No.
The world we are in today.
Yeah, they have to meet. So they were now planning and saying, because anytime I would meet him, I probably would meet him in town.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine?
I mean, those times we should have a big family gathering, just come together, celebrate. And it was so fun.
We had smaller houses than we have today.
Yeah.
But we could all fit into those houses.
Yeah, we could fit. I mean,
I asked myself the question when I went to some of the places I'd lived growing up. And I said, these homes are small.
But somehow we're happy.
We all were all there. We're happy. We're excited. And anytime I've been to Seho, for instance, I go to where I grew up. I drive to the house, the exact place where I lived. I'd look at the house again
and say, was this the place you were?
Yeah. Even now, there's been expansions. I mean, it's been expanded. But
I mean, a lot has changed over time.
It has. Yeah. Christmas has changed. It's not as well. It's exciting now for those who are growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And again, in a lot of the times, your best year sometimes when it comes to certain things could be behind you. And so we miss the days when we did the Christmas hat or something. You had.
I remember those hats.
Yeah, you had the. You put them together. Yes, we've missed all those days where in an estate.
You're up and down.
Yeah, they're up and down.
Yeah.
I was telling Pastor Atu this morning how there was a time that the shaking material. The shaking material. The shaking material was the ish.
Yeah.
And it was the shaking material.
Wow.
And we're going to sew a Christmas pair of trousers and our shirts. We're giving it to this man, Murphy. In those days, I think today we pronounce that Murphy, but in those days, Murphy. Murphy. We went to Murphy around 21st. Murphy says, watch now. 22nd, watch now. 23rd, watch now. Now it's 24th, and as a Methodist, you go to church on Christmas Day. So I go to Murphy and we say, Murphy, we need this. You have to give it to us. We said, no, Murphy, we need it because we're going to church tomorrow. Charlie. Murphy says, Mapamu, Bamen 2 years. We're like, let's see why you're Ufi, why I bet 2. No, just me, I'm tomorrow. Say what to sing. I mean, even at that age, I still could iron for my father. So I would iron my clothes. So give it to me, let me go and iron. So after a lot of, agitation, Murphy gets into his room, brings the material, Charlie. And that's how, so you go home with tears because the next day you can't wear your Christmas, trousers and shaking material.
I don't know how they do it. I mean,
Oh, Christmas.
So you didn't get that at all?
No.
Oh, Charlie.
We didn't get it.
Charlie.
We got angry. And that was supposed to be my first Christmas in Ho.
Mm-hmm.
So, you leave unhappy. And then you go home. The next day you're going to church and you're in your old clothes because, in those days, the Christmas clothes. I mean, oh, Charlie.
Yeah. Everybody was looking out for it on Christmas Day.
Everybody was looking out for it. But I think after that, I'm sure that same shirt, if I check the family album, I'll see it in it. There's a picture I took with it subsequently. I'll go look out for it. I see. Charlie. Anyway, I mean, a lot of Christmas stories. I'm sure you may have your own stories that you can share with us here on the Super Morning Show. Just get on to X, use the hashtag JoySMS, and then on WhatsApp 05511119997.
How are you spending Christmas today? Love to hear.
Hey, David Max Fugger says we used to fight over the intestines.
Yeah, I remember they used to prepare soup with the intestines. I remember.
Wash it and
Yeah.
Some of us say, Mr. Dami. Some of them, they've met a country where today eating chicken is no longer
it's no big deal. Like,
I mean, you've met a country where eating chicken is no longer a luxury. In the past,
when you chicken every day.
In the past, when you travel abroad and your friends meet you, you've met a country where in the past when you travel outside, you meet the Ghanaians outside. They say, "Oh, brother, me come out."
Yeah,
you don't know that today in Ghana. Akoko is like a daily thing. If you want akoko, you can get it. Yeah, you can get it.
You can get it anytime.
Anytime. Well, I mean, I would love to hear from you. Also, would love to hear your Christmas memories from the past, particularly from the 80s to the 90s. It was fun then.
I mean, those were the fun days. When it comes to Christmas, those were the fun days.
No, but these ones will tell you that. I mean, theirs are also fun.
Oh, please! What's so fun about Christmas these days?
Are you saying Christmas is no longer fun?
I mean, not as exciting as it was when we were growing up. I mean, I don't know.
Let's see, but the Kingdom Books and Stationery Limited, their end of year furniture promotional sale is still ongoing. It ends on the 31st of December this year, and they're giving you a whopping 10 to 15% discount on all furniture at their furniture shops. So Tema Community 4, head office at Akwa J, Takrady Market Circle, Cape Coast University Bookshop, Spinters Road near APSA, Atomic Center Point Mall, Winneba University Campus, KNUST, and Santasi in Kumasi. You can also shop online, kingdomstoreonline.com. Hurry while stock lasts. For inquiries, call 0501-620810 or 0302-764101 or send an email info@kingdomgh.com. Kingdom Books and Stationery Limited, where quality and affordability are assured. Terms and conditions apply.
Have you thought of an ideal Christmas present? Make Syntex Tank the perfect Christmas present in all homes. This Christmas, gift a Syntex Tank to your family to give your family access to clean water. It's not just for Christmas, it's for lifetime. No matter where you are in the country, just call 0244335168 and we will make it happen. Don't make it rice, don't make it oil, make it Syntex Tank. Syntex Tank, strong, tough. When I read this, I remember Raymond Akwa. I don't know why.
He offended you. The argument to arise. I'm Roberts came for the car. They broke into the car. Anyway, the Total Energies kicked off, the holiday spirit with the Bronya Lube special. So from now to the 31st of January 2025, they're ready to spread some festive cheer. Swing by Liberation Road, Tessano Dacoman Link Road, Sakumano Farah Avenue, Oxford Street, Community 1 Stadium, and our Premdo Total Energy service stations. Change your oil and get a free elite car wash to keep your ride sparkling. It's like giving your car a holiday makeover. So while preparing to hit the road, make sure your vehicle is ready for the festivities. For more details and updates, visit their website totalenergiesgh.com. Follow them on social media: Facebook, Total Energies Ghana, X, Total Energies GH in caps and in uppercase, and then Instagram Total Energies GH in lowercase.
Now, conferencing doesn't have to be the same boring routine. The location for your next conference can both be result-centered and relaxing. Aqua Safari Resort gives you the best of both worlds and more. Let them take the stress out of the process. Just call them on 054-011-0190 and watch your conferences and events effortlessly taken care of.
So my good friend Collins Sapong says, do you know that the behavior of our tailors then killed the fashion industry?
Oh, child.
When we started growing up, we moved to already made imported used clothing. Ghana, our customer service needs to be looked at to boost our economy.
I mean, this happens always, and everybody's got the same complaints. I don't know why they take up more jobs than they can deliver.
But if you take the job, deliver.
Deliver.
That's my problem. If you take up the job, deliver.
They want to have everything.
No, you can't do that.
No, but then you leave people dissatisfied. You ruin people's celebrations and all.
Thinking of treating yourself to something special, planning a quick getaway, or maybe surprising someone you love? Whatever the moment, Stanbic Visa cards are here to help you say yes. Give us a call now on 0302-815-789. Find us on social media, Stanbic Bank GH. Or visit stanbicbank.com.gh. Stanbic Visa cards, making deals and holiday magic even better.
Now, wondering where to hold your strategy planning meetings, board sessions, or staff retreats? There is only one venue. It is the Safari Valley Resort. Think of a green, serene environment, accessibility, meeting room capacity, flow and layout of space, room flexibility, quality of equipment, staff, and first-class catering services. Then Safari Valley Resort is your first choice. Call Safari Valley Resort on 059 6914394. Safari Valley, bringing you closer to nature.
So it's that time of the year again when we're thinking of what to get for our families, friends, and loved ones, especially when everything is now so expensive, isn't it? However, if you have a Societe Generale Ghana Visa card, then things are about to get amazing for you in the next couple of weeks, because SG Ghana is giving you cash back every time you shop with your SG Ghana Visa card. From now till the end of the year, use your SG Ghana Visa card to make payments at your favorite supermarket, retail shop, to buy fuel, pay online or anywhere with a Visa POS terminal, and get a percentage of what you spend paid back to you. It's really that simple and amazing. Get ready to spend some more, because SG Ghana is giving you cash back. Use your SG Ghana Visa card today and receive cash back all through this festive season. Terms and conditions apply. Societe Generale Ghana, the future is you.
Now, life's questions can be tough, but the answers don't have to be. So do you need a reliable and trusted DNA test in Ghana or overseas? Blueprint DNA, your trusted partner, has the answer to all your doubts. Blueprint DNA provides accurate paternity and DNA testing, giving you the clarity and peace of mind you deserve. Blueprint DNA test can be used for legal matters, immigration, or simply finding the truth. So call our DNA consultants today on 0547113957 or visit blueprintdna.org. Blueprint DNA, your trusted experts in paternity and DNA testing, available in Accra, Kumasi, and all regional capitals. Winston.
Thank you very much, Dara. Stay with me. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, so as for you, every day you are just pressing your phone. Why? Are they paying you?
They are, Oma.
Eh?
The more I use my MTN, the more points I get. And I can use those points to get airtime, data, and even discounts at shops and restaurants.
Hey, so that is why all of you are always pressing your phones. And you won't tell us, so that we too we can enjoy some.
Oh, ma.
There's always more to enjoy with MTN Rewards. Just keep talking, testing, and browsing all day, every day to collect your points and use it to redeem amazing offers and discounted freebies right away. There's so much available for you. So dial *550# and get your reward today. Let's go everywhere you go.
Kweku, have you heard what they are doing on MTN?
Jingle bells, discount swell on your Standard Chartered Visa card. This Christmas, the only thing better than the festivities are the non-stop surprises on your Standard Chartered Visa card. The enjoyment card. Shopping for gifts, discounted. Booking flights for your dream family vacation, discounted. Treating yourself at the salon or enjoying a festive feast, all discounted. Did I mention that your Standard Chartered Visa card is accepted in over 1 million destinations across the world? That's not all. Whenever you use your card to make payments, you earn points that you can redeem for exciting rewards. It is the enjoyment card this season, so swipe away and enjoy the best discounts across your favorite stores, restaurants, salons, and travel bookings. Standard Chartered, here for good.
Festive season is here. You know what that means. Groceries, bills, and so many unplanned expenses. But don't panic. There's a cool new feature on Haptel you have to know about. It's called Pay Small Small. Yes, like the name says, pay small small. It's Ghana's first widely and instantly available buy now, pay small service. With Pay Small, you can buy food, groceries, airtime, and pay all your bills without paying the full amount upfront. So this festive season, you're sorted. Pay a small fraction of what you're buying now and spread the rest into 3 weekly payments. All you need is your Ghana card to activate it and you're set. It's the perfect solution to keep your pockets in check this festive season and beyond. So don't wait. Go to your Haptel app now and choose Pay Small as your payment option. Haptel is everything you.
There's a business in every woman, from the young lady brimming with exciting and novel business ideas to the market queen managing her empire. There's the she architect, quantity surveyor, realtor, business consultant, crafting dreams into reality, and the multitasking mom seamlessly blending work at home. The entrepreneur, meticulously checking stock, to the corporate woman sealing deals on the move. Indeed, there's a business in every woman. Introducing Telecel Women in Business, our initiative to empower women-led and women-owned enterprises. Benefit from tailored activities, networking, business and technical support, free webinars, trainings, and more. To join this initiative, be a female-led business and a Telecel business customer. Visit telecel.com.gh/business to register now.
Telecel, connecting energies.
What if we told you that your next adventure is just a tap away? That's right. With Republic Bank Visa Credit Card, it's your time to win a staycation at some of Ghana's luxury beach resorts, 5-course dinner, a full-day spa service, or the ultimate, an all-expense-paid trip to Dubai, the city of gold. Every tap brings you closer to winning in the Top Win and Fly with Republic Bank promo. Whether it's Infinite, Adishi, or Classic Credit Card, just keep tapping to win. New customers are welcome. This promo is regulated by the National Lottery Authority on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply. Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Are you hoping to start university this January? If you want a British degree from a world-class university at a fraction of the cost, then join Lancaster University Ghana in Accra. With a diverse student community, vibrant campus life, and up to 50% scholarship to support your study, Lancaster University Ghana provides you with a world-class education that creates endless possibilities globally. Don't miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Apply to join Lancaster University Ghana, where learners become leaders. Admissions are currently open for our January 2025 intake. Apply now for our foundation program. For more information, contact us at +233 030 221 8989 or send an email to admissions@lancaster.edu.gh. Lancaster University Ghana, the only British university campus in West Africa.
Sing glory to the newborn King, peace on earth and mercy.
Right, so welcome back and thank you very much for staying with us here on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM as the Christmas edition. And birthday messages here on the Super Morning Show brought to us by MTN everywhere you go. And then Bank of Africa, the African bank with global reach. Bank of Africa, strong as a group, as close as a partner. So for all of you celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday to you. We pray for God's blessings and protection for you and your family. But of course, let's say good morning to all our partners of the Super Morning Show. Peter Jating, who's General Manager of Kingdom Books and Stationery. Mr. Stephen Blewett, who's CEO of MTN Ghana. We say good morning to you also. Mr. Hakeem Ozani, who's CEO of Societe Generale. Mr. Festus Tete, CEO of Promasidor West Africa. And Mr. Samuel Sadaki, who's CEO of Promasidor Ghana. To you, Mr. Olufemi Babajide, who's CEO of Total Energies Ghana. Thank you so much for being part of the Super Morning Show. To you, Dr. Edward Natebuche, CEO of APSA Ghana. Thank you so much for being a part of the Super Morning Show. And also, we're grateful to you, Patricia Obonai, CEO of Telecel Ghana, to you, Mr. Michael Buzumbeo, CEO of Petrosol, and also Engineer Samuel Boateng, CEO of Anointed Engineering Services, to you, Gideon Asari, CEO of Adanse Travels, and Mr. Manoj Pudrani, who is CEO of Spintest Tanks, as well as Mr. Simon Segla, CEO of Multiple Ideas. And then to you, Mrs. Abna Oseipoku, CEO of EcoBank Ghana, and Mansanete, CEO of Standard Chartered Bank. We're grateful to you that you're partners of the Super Morning Show. But the Sports Center, normally brought to us by MTN everywhere you go. Standard Chartered Bank here for good. And if it's football you want, you've got it all. Yes, all of it on DSTV, all the leagues, all the cups, and all the matches live in HD. The season promises to be exciting. DSTV, your home of entertainment. But today, the team is not with us to resume service on Friday. But SMEs, it's raining free data on Yellow Biz this festive season. Boost your business with MTN Yellow Biz. Yellow Biz is your all-in-one multi-service bundle with everything your business needs. A 4G plus router with free 10 GB data, Microsoft Office 365 with genuine Microsoft applications. WebWays gives you a customized business website, cloud-based fixed voice line that allows you to use the Yellow Biz number to make and receive calls from anywhere. Dominates the season with advanced tools, a powerful online presence, and a vastly improved customer experience. Best part is for a limited time offer between now and the 13th of January, MTN is offering you an extra 50 GB free data when you buy Yellow Biz for your business. Just call 100 or 0244308111 or email mtnbusiness.gh@mtn.com or come see us in person at any MTN Ghana office to purchase your Yellow Biz. Of course, MTN terms and conditions apply. So this festive season, enjoy endless perks with your Standard Chartered Visa card, the enjoyment card. Book trips, make reservations, and handle all your holiday shopping with special discounts. Treat yourself and your loved ones with amazing gifts without the worry of cost. We've got exclusive offers just for you. Did you know that you earn points that can be redeemed for exciting rewards when you use your Standard Chartered Visa card? Oh, and the best part is your Standard Chartered Visa card is accepted in over 1 million destinations across the world. So shop, dine, and travel effortlessly at millions of locations worldwide. Enjoying convenience and unbeatable rewards, your Standard Chartered Visa card isn't just for payments, it's the enjoyment card. Celebrate and enjoy this Christmas. One swipe at a time. Standard Chartered, here for good.
Old angels sing, hark the herald, hark the herald, hark the herald, angels sing, oh, hark the herald, hark the herald, hark the herald.
We stand with you and Anointed Engineering Services, the generator experts, and Pinnacle Life Insurance. More for your smile.
Christ is Lord.
And what makes you smile? Is it a time spent with loved ones, pursuing your passions, or simply enjoying life's little moments? At Pinnacle Life Insurance, we believe that life insurance should do more than just protect your family's financial future. It should also help you live your best life now. Our policies offer comprehensive coverage, living benefits, and rewards to help you make the most of today. Because we think of wealth differently at Pinnacle Life Insurance, we provide solutions that give you more for your smile, more time, more freedom, more joy. For more information on our policies, call us on 0501 451 400 or visit pinnaclelifeinsurance.com.gh. Pinnacle Life Insurance, more for your smile. Of course, let's get interactive social media messages here on the Super Morning Show, brought to us by EcoBank. A better way, a better Africa. So EcoBank says don't be scammed this festive season because fraud activities are on the increase as scammers continue to target customers of various banks through phone calls, text messages, and emails to get customers to divulge sensitive information such as password, PIN, card information, CVV, and OTP, and other personal details. The ultimate goal is to steal your money. Always remember that bank account details can only be updated at an EcoBank branch. EcoBank mobile app can only be upgraded at the App Store, Play Store. Linking your Ghana card to your EcoBank account at any EcoBank branch or at ecobank.com. Do not share your password, PIN, OTP, or card information or any other personal information with anyone, whether remotely or face-to-face. Never give the 16 digits on or any number on your bank card to anyone. Avoid any calls or messages that request you to click a link, and report any suspicious SMS, email, or phone call to the EcoBank Contact Center and delete such messages at once. When in doubt or feel insecure, call EcoBank on 0800 00 3225, and that's on toll free. So just be careful this festive season. It's very, very important. Well, time now for our fuel station tips, brought to us by the Chamber of Oil Marketing Companies, shaping policy, advancing industry standards. And your tip for today: do not overfill. Do not overfill your fuel tank or container. Overfilling can cause spills and increase the risk of fire and environmental contamination.
Join the triumph of the sky.
And on Big Stories this morning, brought to us by Telesol, connecting Energy's latest film, Your Partner for Life, and Lancaster University, Ghana, the only British university campus in West Africa, as well as Republic Bank, we're the one for you. So it is a season for connection, joy, and lasting memories. Just don't run out of data. Telesol Fixed Broadband has an amazing package for you this season, introducing the Too Much Christmas offer, which gives you a whopping 150% bonus data for just 150 Ghana cedis extra on your current plan. More data, more Christmas magic. Experience the magic of uninterrupted internet this festive season. Perfect for all the things you love to do online. Simply dial *900#, visit telesol.com.gh, or download the Telesol Play app to subscribe to the Too Much Christmas offer on Telesol Fixed Broadband today. Telesol, connecting energy. Have you heard Republic Bank is giving this season, and they're giving big? Pay with your Visa credit card and stand a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to Dubai or a luxury staycation at some of Ghana's finest beach resorts, including Maha Beach Resort, Breezes Beach, or Camp Chache. You could also win a 5-course dinner for 2 at the exquisite Brasa restaurant, a full day spa service for 2, and other exciting rewards in a Republic Bank Tap Win and Fly to Dubai promo. All you need to do is use any of Republic Bank Visa credit card, Infinite, Adeshe, or Classic. Every tap counts. So what are you waiting for? It's time to fly to Dubai with the Republic Bank Visa card. Start tapping and make this season unforgettable. And this is regulated under the Caritas Lottery platform. Republic Bank, we're the one for you. This is the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM with me, Winston Amma. Let's get interactive. Join us on X, use the hashtag JoySMS, and then on WhatsApp 05511119997.
Mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the skies with angelic hosts proclaim Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark, the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hark, the herald angels sing, hark, the herald
Pentatonics, Hark the Herald Angels sing here on the Super Morning Show. Stay with us. We'll be right back after these messages.
This festive season, receive all your remittances through EcoBank's remittance services. Western Union, MoneyGram, RIA, Rapid Transfer, UnityLink. EcoBank has branches nationwide, and no matter where your money is from, you can receive it directly into your account, safely and very fast. Merry Christmas. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Life's questions can be tough, but the answers don't have to be. At Blueprint DNA, we provide accurate paternity and DNA testing, giving you the clarity and peace of mind you deserve.
Whether it's for legal matters, travel, or simply finding out the truth, we are here to guide you in every step of the way.
Visit us at blueprintdna.org or call our consultants today on 0547 113 957.
Blueprint DNA,
your trusted experts in paternity and DNA testing. We are available nationwide.
I used to stress about where to receive my Advertisements sticker and always used to doubt whether my friend has really sent it.
So I asked a friend of mine and he said his wife used to have similar challenges until she decided to receive money transfers from CBG.
Well, I can relate because now I receive my money from CBG. It's so simple, fast and secure with no delays and no hidden fees. And I must say, life is now feeling good.
Stay connected to your loved ones no matter where they are. With Consolidated Bank Ghana's money transfer services, you can receive money quickly and securely from abroad, whether through MoneyGram, Western Union, PayAngel, Transfast, UnityLink, RIA, EaseRemit, Thunes, TapTap Send, and TerraPay. Cash out your way any day with Consolidated Bank Ghana. Welcome to the good life. CBG, we stand with you.
We stand with you.
What makes you smile? Is it time with loved ones, pursuing your passions, or simply enjoying life's little moments? At Pinnacle Life Insurance, we believe that life insurance should do more than just protect your family's financial future. It should also help you live your best life now. Our policies offer comprehensive coverage, living benefits, and rewards to help you make the most of today because we think of wealth differently. At Pinnacle Life Insurance, we provide solutions that give you more for your smile, more time, more freedom, more joy. For more information on our policies, call us on 0501 451 400 or visit www.pinnaclelife.com.gh. Pinnacle Life Insurance, more for your smile.
You better watch out. Better not cry, better not pout, 'cause I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming.
edition of the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. You know, whenever I talk about the Christmas edition and I say, oh, and I'm at work actually. Yeah, I'm here because of you, just to make your Christmas morning exciting. And I believe all of you are doing well. What we're going to be doing shortly, you would hear from the president, his Christmas message. Of course, we'll be hearing from you also. You get to give us a call later on the show. And if there are any person you want to wish a Merry Christmas, why not? You get to do that when we activate the phone lines on 0302 216 541 and then 055 1111997. But let me first of all say a big thank you and a show of appreciation to the following people who are partners of the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. Mr. Abdurrahmani Belbashir, who is CEO of Bank of Africa. Mr. Koji Yanaka, who is CEO of Toyota Ghana. Mr. Henry Chinedu Onwuzurigbo, who is CEO of Zenith Bank. Mr. Julian Opuni, CEO of Fidelity Bank. Mrs. Jacqueline Benyi, CEO of Enterprise Life. Mr. Daniel Wilson Ado, CEO of CBG. To you, Madam. Mrs. Akosia Ansa Entry, CEO of Enterprise Insurance. Mr. Daniel Asiedu, CEO of Omnibasic. And Mr. Manoj Lakani, CEO, Group Chairman of Blochem. Mr. Kwame Nasmani, CEO of Stanbic Bank. Dr. Daniel Macaulay, Chairman of Magdan Group of Companies. Mr. Samuel Afari, CEO of Safari Group. Mr. Yaya Amadou, CEO of Hisense. And Gabriel Kumi, who is Vice Chairman, LPG Markets Association of Ghana, and who is also the Chairman of the Chamber of Oil Marketing Companies Association of Ghana. And to you, Mr. Andrew Aka, CEO of Dentsu and Aegis Group Ghana. But to all the female entrepreneurs, agribusiness owners, and young entrepreneurs out there, we see you. We understand the challenges you face. Your story matters, and we're here to support you every step of the way. In partnership with MasterCard Foundation, APSA is offering SME loans at an unbelievable 10% interest rate per annum. Imagine having access to up to 1 million Ghana cedis collateral free. This isn't just talk. We've already disbursed over 600 million Ghana cedis, supporting over 1,600 businesses within the past year. And we're especially proud that 67.3% of our beneficiaries are women-owned enterprises. Your success is our success. If you're ready to write the next chapter of your success story, visit our SME project office, nearest APSA branch, or our website, apsa.com.gh. Your story matters, APSA. But this festive season, Roverman Productions, in partnership with Joy FM and the National Theatre, brings you the perfect gift. 6 spectacular and exciting Igbo plays in 8 days. So on Christmas Day today, the 4 play. On the 28th of December, Dubai or No Sex. On the 29th of December, Naked in Bed. 1st and 2nd January 2025, I Want to Feed You. And 4th January, Takeover. 5th January, Bananas and Granuts. All plays show at the National Theatre at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. each day. Tickets are selling at 200 Ghana cedis each. You have get a 25% discount on 5 or more tickets. Tickets are available at the usual outlets and via short code *365 *535# on all networks and on the Roverman app. For inquiries and big orders, call 0505 546 010. Lead sponsor is Star Life Assurance. Other sponsors: Secure Sanitary Parts, Royal Cozy Hotel at Drapa Dubai, Stanbic Bank, Koba, Gino, Jollof Mix, and Tilly's Tea. Communications partner M Notify and Logistic Movers. Roverman Productions, be the difference. But before we get into anything, let's bring you the President's Christmas message.
Boundless grace of the Almighty. Christmas is a time of joy and togetherness, a season when we pause to cherish the enduring values of love, hope, and compassion. It reminds us of the ultimate gift of our Savior, Jesus Christ, whose birth brought light into the world and gave humanity the promise of salvation. His story inspires us to be our brother or sister's keeper, to extend a hand of kindness, and to uphold the dignity of every individual. This Christmas, I invite all of us to reflect on what it means to live as one nation under God. In our homes, let us create memories that are marked by laughter, forgiveness, and the simple joys that remind us of life's true treasures. And in our communities, Let us renew our commitment to being instruments of peace and progress. Let us reach out to those who are less fortunate, offering them not just material assistance, but also the priceless gift of our time, love, and presence. As I approach the conclusion of my tenure as your president, I want to speak from the heart and say, thank you. Serving as the leader of our beloved country has been the greatest honor of my life. Together we have achieved remarkable milestones. We've expanded access to education, strengthened the healthcare system, invested in infrastructure, revitalized agriculture, accelerated the industrial transformation of the economy, and worked tirelessly to secure a brighter future for our children. These achievements are not mine, they are yours. They are proof of the resilience and resolve of Ghanaians everywhere. Yet our journey is far from over. Ghana's story is still being written. Serving as the leader of our beloved country has been the greatest honor of my life. Together we have achieved remarkable milestones. We've expanded access to education, strengthened the healthcare system, invested in infrastructure, revitalized agriculture, accelerated the industrial transformation of the economy, and worked tirelessly to secure a brighter future for our children. These achievements are not mine, they are yours. They are proof of the resilience and resolve of Ghanaians everywhere. Yet our journey is far from over. Ghana's story is still being written, and each of us has a role to play in shaping her future. Let us move forward with faith, knowing that brighter days lie ahead, powered by the energy, creativity, and determination of our people. Tonight, as the festive lights illuminate our cities, towns, and villages, let them remind us of the hope that shines within each one of us. Hope that compels us to dream big, to rise above division, and to build a nation where every child, no matter where he or she is born, has the chance to thrive. Fellow Ghanaians, this year, we have achieved another monumental milestone in our national development with the peaceful, free and fair election of a new president and new members of parliament. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the president-elect and the MPs-elect, and wish them wisdom, strength, and God's blessings as they prepare to leave our beloved nation. I must nevertheless also condemn in no uncertain terms the unnecessary acts of violence that have tarnished an otherwise exemplary democratic exercise. Let us never forget that seeking power is not a call to arms, but rather a call to service. Those who might contemplate using violence to achieve their aims, know this: our nation's peace is sacred, and it will not be sacrificed on the altar of ambition. The rule of law will prevail, no matter what. I urge the security services to take a firm stance against any actions that threaten the stability and harmony of our land. Let us ensure that every election deepens our democracy and fortifies our unity. As the saying goes, peace is not the absence of conflict, but the ability to handle conflict by peaceful means. Let us embrace this wisdom as a guiding principle in our journey forward. As we gather around our tables to share meals, let us think of those who make our celebrations possible. The security personnel standing guard, so we may celebrate in safety. The health workers caring for the sick, the farmers and fisher folk whose labor feeds our families. Let us also remember those who are less fortunate, and may our prayers and actions bring them comfort and renewal in the year ahead. My fellow Ghanaians, having come to the end of my lawful tenure as president and preparing to step into the next chapter of my life, I leave you with this thought. Ghana is a nation destined for greatness. Let us protect her peace, cherish her unity, and nurture her promise. Together, guided by the light of hope and the spirit of love, we can achieve extraordinary things. May this Christmas season fill our hearts with joy, our homes with laughter, and our lives with blessings. May the coming year bring us closer to the Ghana of our dreams, and may God continue to bless our nation and its people abundantly. Merry Christmas, my fellow Ghanaians. I thank you and have a good evening.
Let me say good morning to Honorable Joe Bedu Ansa. I know these are difficult times for you. Exactly 5 years ago, you lost your wife, Theresa Bedu Ansa. Our condolences to you once again. We'll talk after the show, Joe Bedu Ansa. But let's get on to the phone. Godfred Dame is Attorney General and Minister of Justice. We're taking, your Christmas messages. We'll hear from a lot more people. But let me start off with you, Godfred Yeboah Dame. Good morning and Merry Christmas to you.
Good morning, Winston. Good morning to our cherished listeners. And I'll say Afishapa to everyone.
And talking about Afishapa to everyone, what's that specific message that you would want to send to Ghanaians?
I'll just pray that the peace of Christ at this time will consolidate the peace, happiness, and unity of the people of this country. We've gone through quite a historic moment, and I think we can all give ourselves a pat on the back. The elections were quite peaceful, but uncharacteristically were marked by some incidents of violence in certain parts of the country. And so at Christmas, it is my wish that the peace of Christ will indeed permeate every home and resonate in the minds and hearts of the people. And I would say that what binds us as a people, or what unifies us as a people, indeed is greater than the few things that divide us. And so I pray that as is acknowledged, the true worth of the people, or the true worth of the nation is the people. The people who once again demonstrate their tenacity, resilience, and disposition for peace by ensuring that all post-election matters are devoid of violence and law. And indeed, we determined for ourselves the new leader that we want as people for 2024 to 2028. It's an exercise that we take for granted in this country because democracy essentially has become a way of life. But it is one that many nations are actually dying to achieve. And so we should take pride in what we've achieved and ensure, as I said, that all the post-election matters are resolved in a very peaceful way, devoid of any violence and acrimony, and rather entrench and consolidate the democracy we have chosen for ourselves. I think that would be my little message to the people of Ghana.
Thank you very, very much, Godfred Dame, Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Once again, Merry Christmas to you. And we speak to it, Executive Director Mary Ada. Good morning, Mary. Merry Christmas to you.
Good morning, Winston, and a Merry Christmas to you too. Wishing you a joyous and merry-filled Christmas.
Thank
to you and everyone at Joy.
Great. So what's the message that you have for Ghanaians as we celebrate Christmas 2024?
So I would say this has been a year that has been filled with a lot of activity, a lot of stress, tension, but the Lord has seen us through it all. Above all, I say 2024 has been a year that we have seen great impact of citizens' voices in the life of a nation. I believe without a doubt that this year has spelled out that the work we do has great impact and is beginning to show both for civil society, the media, and everyone in country. It's also spelled out the fact that leadership must be very proactive, active, and listening every time. So as we celebrate the season that exemplifies love, exemplifies hope, and renewal, we at the Ghana Integrity Initiative would want to extend warm wishes to all Ghanaians. Christmas also reminds us of the fact that there is humility, there is also the values that we cherish spelled out in there. We see integrity, selflessness, and a spirit of unity. We see cooperation in the story of Christmas. And so these principles that build or shape our work are also important for the fight against corruption, where we want to see a nation free of corruption, if not totally eradicated, but reduced to the barest minimum. We have struggled a lot, and so we expect that we would want to see a lot of things going forward. So in our spaces where we reflect, where we sit back to assess what the year has been like, we would want to kindly ask Ghanaians to reflect on the role they have played to promote a society that engenders transparency, accountability, and also citizens, how they have found spaces to participate. Then we talk about the gender story, how we have been inclusive as a people, and then come to consensus that as we move forward, there are some issues we must not take for granted. The discussions have already started. We in 2025 or going forward would want to see more action on the part of citizens in reporting, in denouncing, and rejecting corruption in all its forms and shapes. We would want to ask all Ghanaians to support the fight against corruption, because therein will we get results. And we would also want to say to the incoming government that the various commitments they have made, we at the Ghana Integrity Initiative would expect to hold them, or would expect them to do as they say, and then also hold them accountable for same. We say this, may the spirit of Christmas inspire us all, that as we go into another year, we will have cause to celebrate more partnerships, to celebrate more collaborations, and to celebrate the impact that our work would have on Ghanaians. We know it's been quiet for some time on the part of Ghanaians because we didn't know how this year would end. But God has been grateful. God has been good to us, and we are grateful. And would want to thank all our partners, including Joy FM, those who believe the work we do is impactful. All those, both multilateral and bilateral persons, would want to say that we continue to count on you to ensure that we do a better job going into 2025. Wisdom, we wish you a joyful, peaceful, and corruption-free Christmas, where we do not do hampers and things that have the tendency to compromise us going forward. And the discussion on oral and others, we wish that we'll ponder on them and come out with a strategy that is robust enough to ensure that the fight against corruption, when it comes to investigations, prosecutions, and sanctioning, would be further strengthened. Merry Christmas to you all, and thank you especially to you, Winston, to Kojo, to Raymond, Mama V, the SMS team, and to your producer, Sammy, for all the good work you did during 2024.
Thank you very much, Mary, and once again, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you too. Bye.
Bye. So that's Mary Ada, Executive Director of the Ghana Integrity Initiative.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Of Wembley. But let's get back onto the phone lines because we're heading straight to the Institute of Statistical, Social and Economic Research, whose director, Professor Peter Korte, joins us. Professor Peter Korte, good morning and Merry Christmas to you.
Good morning, Winston. Many, many happy returns to you, and I wish you the very best of everything. I pray that next year, when you get your big hamper with VSOP and all the things, you remember some of us.
You are remembered. In fact, this year you are remembered. But what's your Christmas message to Ghanaians?
I wish Ghanaians the best of everything. May the best of Christ bring to their homes joy, peace, and love. I pray that this year and the year beyond 2025 will bring a lot of growth, a lot of stability, a lot of peace. I urge all of us to read the popular scripture, John 3:16, where issues of love, sacrifice is paramount. If we love each other, if we sacrifice to our country, we'll be able to grow the economy, we'll be able to grow Ghana and have the Ghana we want. I pray for the leadership of this country. I wish the incoming government divine wisdom that they govern this country to the benefit of all Ghanaians, irrespective of their political divide. I also take the opportunity to wish all institutions, especially Joy FM, all the good work you've been doing, that you continue to grow from strength to strength. I equally wish the University of Ghana, all staff members of ESA, my own family, especially my wife, Mrs. Sporty, and all friends, loved ones, everybody, that they celebrate Christmas and enjoy a good year. I urge all of us to celebrate responsibly. We should keep safe and remember that January has 31 days. Therefore, spend wisely so you have money to pay school fees. I wish all of us a Merry Christmas, a peaceful New Year, a prosperous New Year, and a year filled with God's amazing blessings. Merry Christmas to you all.
Thank you very much, and I like the bit on spending, because spending wisely. January is 31 days. Well, people will not agree with you. They believe it's more than 31 days because it never moves. But that's what happens when you don't have money. Thank you very, very much, Professor Peter Porty. Merry Christmas to you once again.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
FM. But look, tomorrow is the family party in the park, and we indicated you could reserve tables. Out of the 1,000 tables, 700 have already been reserved, which means you have 300 to go. My brother, my sister, pick your phone right now and call Samuel on this number: 0244 260653. 0244 260653 and book your table. Please call someone right now. We have only 300 tables left out of the 1,000 that we made available. But let's get back onto the phone. We're joined by former Finance Minister Seth Terkper. Good morning and Merry Christmas to you.
Good morning and the best of season of goodwill to you and to your listeners.
Great. And what would be your Christmas message to Ghanaians listening to us right now on Joy 99.7 FM?
It's a privilege to follow Professor Porty, but you can imagine that mine is also one of prosperity for the nation, which has a lot of potential. We have been through some setback as a nation, but I think the potential, for recovery should be bright. We should be hopeful as a nation, and we set many economic and political examples for the continent. So it's my wish that, fellow Ghanaians would work in whatever way. We should be hopeful, and I wish everyone, a Merry Christmas and, of course, a Happy New Year in advance.
Thank you very much, Honorable Seth Tekbe. Once again, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance to you.
I love those J-I-N.
I'm Dr. Grace Bachman. The festive season is a whirlwind of joy, celebration, and indulgence. But as the holidays wind down, it's time to focus on recovery and balance. Let's talk about self-care after the festivities. First, starts with rehydration. All those rich meals and late nights can leave your body craving water. Drink plenty to refresh and detox. Next, pay attention to mindful eating. Choose nutrient-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins to restore your energy levels. Balance is key after days of indulgence. Don't underestimate the power of rest. Catch up on sleep to recharge both your body and mind. For mental wellness, take time to relax, read, meditate, or enjoy quiet moments to reflect on the year. Remember, self-care isn't selfish. It's essential to end the year on a positive and healthy note. At Tonotech, we are here to help you prioritize your well-being every step of the way. Here's to closing 2024 with self-care and stepping into 2025 with strength and vitality. It's bye for now.
In every corner of Africa, there are stories waiting to unfold. Stories of strength and wisdom woven through time, teaching the next generation, igniting the flame of knowledge, embracing tradition, nurturing dreams, and building legacies. These are the heroines who inspire generations, because W Initiative empowers women to take control and be the architect of their future.
Be part of their legacy. The W Initiative is searching for 100 African women who have inspired their communities. Visit powerofhundred.thewcommunity.com to nominate African women who deserve recognition. Your nomination counts. Access more than banking.
Ghana Post. Ghana Post. The most affordable delivery option for food and merchandise from Ghana to everywhere in the world. Connect with us today and see for yourself. Ghana Post. Smart, secure deliveries.
Coming package, no. In less than 5 days, Ghana Post, they make life they be. Ghana Post will deliver wherever you are in the world.
Caution, the following is guaranteed to cause excessive laughter.
I don't see we get a push my organ for head. Shifty. He fought, wait, I think say one verse I get up, he say, I like the way you match me.
Make a date this December for the funniest night of the year. A night of 1,031 laughs and music. Prepare to laugh till you drop with comedy heavyweights Hovi, Pencil, Obian Ponsa, Parrot Mouth, Hogan, Foster Romanus, Okokobioko, and the sensational Greatest Band. Join us on Boxing Day, December 26th at the Grand Arena, 8 p.m. sharp. Tickets are going for 400 CDs regular and 600 CDs premium at Charterhouse, Nalem Store, Accra Mall, or simply dial *389*1031#. For table reservations, call 050-128-8520. Brought to you by Excel, President Chaco, Triton Motors, Enterprise Life, ADB, Dream Collection, Beyond the Return, Joy FM, and powered by Charterhouse. Don't miss it.
Do you need to send money to Ghana? The SendWave app has got you covered. Unlike other services, SendWave is still here, reliable and stronger than ever. SendWave has been supporting Ghanaians abroad to send money to Ghana since 2017. Send to all major mobile money wallets and banks in Ghana. Send with confidence and with great rates. Sign up today with promo code JOYFM for $10 free credits when you make your first transfer. Don't wait, download SendWave now. Contact SendWave via 24/7 in-app support.
I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. My name is Michael Kofi Ando, the Acting Commissioner of Insurance. As we enter the festive season, we are going to enjoy a lot of goodies made available to us by our friends, the traders who import these things into the country. They make our Christmas and our festive season very memorable. I would like to remind them, our friends, the traders who import these goods. If you are importing goods of commercial quantity or nature, remember to ensure the import of these goods here in Ghana with an insurance company licensed by the National Insurance Commission. What advantages do you get? First of all, if there are any losses, your claims will be conveniently and promptly paid because the insurance company is right here. Secondly, if there are any misunderstanding or grievances, they can be easily resolved and you'll be easing the depreciation pressure on the cedi. The National Insurance Commission is an insurance regulatory authority and we are here to protect your interests. I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2025.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring.
FM. It's Christmas, and very soon we'll get to activate the phone line, so you can also call us and tell us the person you would want to wish a Merry Christmas. You've heard from Seth Tekbe, former Finance Minister. You've heard from Professor Peter Quartey. You've also heard from Godfrey Yaboadame, Attorney General, and Mary Ada, Executive Director of Ghana Integrity Initiative. Professor Peter Quartey is Director of the Institute of Statistical, Social and Economic Research. But it's the best time of the year, and Christmas is with us again this Christmas. Your premier 5-star hotel, Abadi Beach Hotel, is treating you and your loved ones to the traditional festive cuisine. Look, on Boxing Day, that's on the 26th of December tomorrow, join their Boxing Day lunch with loved ones, and then they usher in 2025. Okay, so there'll be Christmas. There's actually Christmas lunch today. Okay, with live performances by Winneba Youth Choir, Ken Kabonu, and DJ Coffee. You're in for a treat as at the Aquaba restaurant. And on Boxing Day, that's tomorrow, you enjoy their Boxing Day lunch with loved ones. Then usher in 2025 with their New Year's Eve dinner party with sensational Black Lace Band and DJ Coffee in live performance amidst breathtaking fireworks, dress code, color your world. And finally, on New Year's Day, 1st January 2025, let the family bond continue with their special lunch at the Aquaba restaurant. This Christmas, allow Chef Akweti and his team to take you around the world of delectable culinary experience. There'll be lots of fun activities for the kids. For table reservation, call 0540-109995 or 0244-747670. It's Christmas at Labadi Beach Hotel. Let the party begin. Now, tap, refer, and fly to Dubai with GCB Digital Loyalty Campaign from now to the 31st of January 2025. Accumulate points and get cashback rewards anytime you perform transaction on the GCB mobile app or USSD *422# platform. You stand the chance of being rewarded with amazing prizes like a weekend stay at a top hotel in Ghana, airtime or data bundles, dinner for two, or a fully paid vacation to Dubai. Here's how it works. Perform transactions like bill payments, airtime top-ups, bank and mobile money transfers on either the mobile app or USSD *442# platform. Share the award-winning GCB mobile app with friends and family on board. Use your mobile money as the referral code. Don't be left out. Download the app on Google Play Store, App Store, and start transacting today. For more information, please visit GCB website as gcbbank.com.gh or your favorite social media platform, GCB Bank PLC, or call their customer experience team on 0800 422 422 on toll free. Remember, GCB will never ask for your PIN, OTP, or password. T's and C's apply. GCB, your bank for life. And we're joined by the CEO of Telesol Ghana, Patricia Obunai. Good morning to you, Patricia, and Merry Christmas to you.
Good morning, Winston, and Merry Christmas.
Great. So tell us your message, your Christmas message to Ghanaians.
Good morning, Ghana. So as the year comes to a close, I just want to take a moment to thank you all for being a valued part of our journey. Your trust and your support means so much to me as a person, also as an organization. And so may the holidays be filled with joy, and may the new year bring success, happiness, and more importantly, new opportunities. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much, Patricia. Merry Christmas once again, and enjoy the holiday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great. But very soon we'll get to activate the phone line so you can also join us. But it's that time of the year to save big and see clearly with unique and quality glasses from Robert & Sons. Get 30% of all lenses and frames from 18th December to 31st December 2024. Treat yourself or give someone special with our wide range of stylish frames and high quality lenses. Visit Robert & Sons this holiday season at Adabraka, Osudankwa Circle, Waja, Kumasi, Kofodia, East Legon, Adenta, and Tema communities to enjoy this limited time offer. For more information, call 0302 222 601 or 0501 519 111 or visit them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, Robert N Sons Limited. So Robert, then the letter N Sons Limited. Robert & Sons Optical Services. Seeing is believing. And we head straight to the Ghana Union of Traders Associations, whose president, Joseph Obeng, joins us on the phone. Good morning, Joseph, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
I hope you're doing very well this morning.
By God's grace, we should be happy. Yeah.
Great. What's your message Christmas message to Ghanaians?
Yeah. We should all be very happy. We should enjoy the Christmas festivities, having in mind that God loves us so much, having granted us a very peaceful and successful electioneering activities. We should be grateful to God, but then we should also recognize that we have to give thanksgiving to Him, and then also make ourselves very happy, and then praise ourselves for the coming year as well. So I wish Ghanaians a very Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much, Joseph. We also wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Great.
People don't take the time to see that it's not about you or me.
Of Guta Joseph Obeng, but the Kingdom Books and Station Limited, is organizing its end of year furniture promotional sale from now to the 31st of December. So Kingdom Books and Station is giving a whopping 10 to 15% discount on all furniture at their shops. Tema near Community 4, Head Office Akwaje, Takrady Market Circle, Cape Coast, University Bookshops, Spinters Road near APSA, Atomic Center Point Mall, Winneba University Campus, KNUST and Santasi in Kumasi. You can also shop online, kingdomstoreonline.com. Hurry while stock lasts. For further information, just contact them on 0501 620810 or 0302 764101 or email info@kingdomgh.com. Kingdom Books and Stationery Limited, where quality and affordability are assured. Terms and conditions apply.
Here, Christmas season is here, and the streets are filled from.
FM, it's Christmas Day edition, and we're joined by Member of Parliament for Adaklu and Minority Chief Whip, Kwame Governs Agboja. Honorable Agboja, good morning to you. Thank you very much for joining us. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Winston, and Merry Christmas to your co-workers and all the listeners.
Great. What will be your Christmas message to your party members and Ghanaians in general?
Well, first of all, I want to thank Almighty God for sustaining our lives and for how far He's brought Ghana, despite all the anxiety about the election just passed. We thank Him for that, and I want to thank all Ghanaians and everybody, especially the media, for staying focused on everything. I just want to pray to God to continue to sustain our lives as a people and to help us resolve to work together to address the challenges we have as a common people, especially how to lift our people out of poverty, especially young people, and provide opportunities for them. So I pray that God give us the ability to be patient and work. Tomorrow will be better. And as long as we have resolved to address issues as one people, surely we shall have all these challenges overcome with time.
Great. Thank you very much, Kwame Agboja. And once again, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas from Adaklu.
You're having fun then?
Yes, I'm in my village, holy village of Adaklu Kodiobe on the mountain. Very serene.
Oh, that's
and,
nice.
Air is fresh, not polluted at all.
That's great. That's good. I like the fact that the air is fresh and not polluted. One of these days we'll pass by.
Sure. You are welcome.
Great. That's Governs Kwame Agboja, Member of Parliament for Adaklu and Minority Chief Whip in Parliament.
Christmas, Melcom is bringing you the biggest holiday savings. Enjoy exclusive holiday deals, daily surprises, and giveaways that will light up your season. Because this season, it's not just about shopping, it's about creating memories, and Melcom has you covered. So gather your family and friends and shop at Melcom this festive season, because at Melcom, we make your Christmas magical. Melcom, where Santa shops.
Ah, my little ones, gather around. Once upon a time in the heart of Accra, a man in his fancy car sought directions. But oh, the Ghanaian way.
Hello, bro. Good afternoon. Can you please show me where the Presby Church is?
Go straight. 10 left at the big mango tree with the broken branches with most of the mangoes falling. Ask there, anybody will show you.
And when the Black Stars take to the field, every Ghanaian becomes a coach. Ah, the sacred cue for our beloved Gobe. As you wait patiently, rehearsing the perfect vibes. These, my dear ones, are some few moments that make our Ghana truly special. And as we share these stories, let us also remember a plate of lily rice, connecting our hearts through the flavors of our culture. Special moments are worth celebrating with lily rice. Lily rice, yenimno fritite. This advert is FDA approved.
Hello Ghana, Christmas is here again and your premium 5-star hotel, Labadi Beach Hotel, is treating you and your loved ones to our traditional festive cuisine. Join us on Tuesday 24th December for our Christmas Eve dinner at the Aquaba restaurant, followed by the best Christmas Day lunch experience in town with live performances by the Winneba Youth Choir, Ken Carbonu and DJ Coffee. You are in for a treat of your life. Time for the family to party on Thursday 26th December as you enjoy our Boxing Day lunch with some chills and grills. We usher in 2025 with a New Year's Eve dinner party with a sensational Black Lace Band and DJ Coffee, a live performance amidst breathtaking fireworks. Dress code, color your world. And finally, on New Year's Day, 1st January, let the family bond continue with lunch in the Aquaba restaurant. This Christmas, allow Chef Akwete and his team to take you around the world of delectable culinary experience. There will be fun activities for the kids. For table reservation, please call us on 0540-109-995 or 0244-747670. It's Christmas on Labadi Beach Hotel. Let the party begin!
Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year!
This Christmas, make Max Buy your ultimate shopping destination for family and friends. Run a 40% discount with your home appliances nibi. Go on your way dear. Max Buy with Nema Bebre amount. Grab our cool chop bundle offer deal on blender, kettle, and air fryer. Miensa way na 999 Ghana cedis per. Ope na ope die. So we better Techno Common series. Uti be the 400 cedis SE. And after so Itel S24. Uti be the 300 cedis SE. Ma we use your phone in J. Better AC every Max Buy. Nanya free installation. Online shoppers dear. You rent film. Enjoy free delivery within Accra and Tema. Call us on 054-401-9552. Run a shopping with Max Buy. Official poll.
I used to stress about where to receive my Advertisements sticker and always used to doubt whether my friend has really sent it.
So I asked a friend of mine and he said his wife used to have similar challenges until she decided to receive money transfers from CBG.
Well, I can relate because now I receive my money from CBG. It's so simple, fast and secure with no delays and no hidden fees. And I must say, life is now feeling good.
Stay connected to your loved ones no matter where they are. With Consolidated Bank Ghana's money transfer services, you can receive money quickly and securely from abroad, whether through MoneyGram, Western Union, PayAngel, TransFast, UnityLink, RIA, EaseRemit, Thunes, TapTap Send, and TerraPay. Cash out your way any day with Consolidated Bank Ghana. Welcome to the good life. CBG, we stand with you.
We stand with
coffee in your cup and Joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7.
SMEs is raining free data on Yellow Biz this festive season. Boost your business with MTN Yellow Biz. Yellow Biz is your all-in-one multi-service bundle with everything your business needs. A 4G plus router with a free 10 gigabyte of data. Microsoft Office 365 with genuine Microsoft applications. WebWiz with a customized business website. Cloud-based fixed voice line that allows you to use the Yellow Biz number to make and receive calls from anywhere. Dominate the season with advanced tools, a powerful online presence, and a vastly improved customer experience. Best part is, for a limited time only from now till the 13th of January 2025, MTN is offering you an extra 50 gigabyte free data when you buy Yellow Biz for your business. Just call 100 or 0244 308 111 or email mtnbusiness.gh@mtn.com or come see us in person at any MTN office to purchase your Yellow Biz now. But look, it's the family day out. I've told you already. It's time for the Joy FM family party in the park. Time to spend quality time bonding with your wife, children, and friends. It's tomorrow, the 26th of December 2024, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Set in the Ebri Botanical Gardens. Families will once again be treated to loads of bonding and fun activities, such as cooking competitions, tag of peace, sack racing competitions, musical chairs, dancing competitions, and many others, while dancing to live band and live musical performances by Kwanpa, Kwabena, and Kamido. Among others, tickets are going for only 200 Ghana cedis for a family of 6. To purchase a ticket, use the short code. Just dial *714 *003 *3#. Select party in the pack. Opt for the family pack. Confirm number of tickets, and wait for the prompt to make payment. It's that simple. The Joy FM Family Party in the Park is brought to you by Frytalk Cooking Oil. You deserve a life of goodness. Fortune Low Fat Spread for Bread. Always on point. DBS Roofing Industry, your roof expert. Enterprise Life, your advantage. Piva Beverages, a taste you will love. Aquaba Bottled Mineral Water. Velton's Beer, distributed by Kingdom Books and Stationery. Day by Day Men from Dream Cosmetics. The Family Party in the Park, creating memorable family moments. And I've already told you that we have only 300 tables left, so you need to call that number. I'll put it out shortly. But this 31st December, join thousands crossover with Pastor Mensa Otabil at ICGC Christ Temple East. Prepare your heart for a night of worship, praise, and prayer, and the transforming power of God's word through the ministry of Pastor Mensa Otabil. The evening concludes with a special communion and anointing service to prepare you for 2025. Start time is 9 p.m. Come along with your family and loved ones as we cross into the new year together in faith and gratitude. Basing is available citywide. Visit crossovercentralgospel.com for details. Don't miss crossover with Pastor Mensa Otabil at ICGC Christ Temple East.
The Park is brought to you by Phyto Cooking Oil. You deserve a life of goodness. Fortune Low Fat Spread for bread. Always on point. DBS Roofing Industry, your roof expert. Velton's Beer, distributed by Kingdom Books and Stationery. Aquaba Bottled Mineral Water. Day by Day Men, distributed by Dream Cosmetics. Enterprise Life, your advantage. Piva Beverage, a taste you will love. Joy FM Family Party in the Park, creating memorable family moments.
The spirit of Christmas is alive at Lancaster, Kumasi City. From our luxurious rooms, our mouth-watering cuisine to our spectacular ambience, Lancaster gives you an exceptional guest experience. For an incredible 6 days, starting from 24th December, enjoy our buffet meals, both lunch and dinner. We are bringing the ultimate feast every time. Indulge in a wide selection of food, both local and continental, assorted cold beverages, and happy and joyous music everywhere. Santa Claus has gifts for the kids. Ho, ho, ho. Christmas happiness at Lancaster is unending because Corporate Kumasi also has exciting packages for end-of-year events and parties with us. Contact us on 0544 44 5042 or 050 133 2086. Lancaster, Kumasi City. This is where you should be this Christmas.
When you want to eat, just Momo it. Tired of the long queues in the supermarket? Pay with Momo. When you really want that beautiful new blouse, just Momo it. When you want to get a trim and get fresh to impress you know who, just Momo it. When you need to pay your utility bills and domestic staff, Shani Momo. When you want to send love to the family back home, send some Momo. Join the millions of MTN Momo users all over Ghana and live life the brighter way. So just Momo it. MTN.
Coffee in your cup and joy on the set. The Super Morning Show is always the best bet on Joy 99.7 FM.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I
Joy 99.7 FM.
care about the presents.
This is you, and we've been joined on the phone by Majority Leader and Member of Parliament for Efutu, Alexander Apenyu Marking. Good morning, Honorable Apenyu Marking, and Merry Christmas to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me, and Merry Christmas to Multimedia. Merry Christmas to those of you. Joy, Merry Christmas to you on your Super Morning Show.
Great.
And Merry Christmas to all those listeners and viewers out there.
And what will be your Christmas message to the Ghanaians who are listening to us, including your party members?
Well, first, let's all thank God for the peace we have in the country. We went through an election. The atmosphere was tense, but we have conducted ourselves well as a nation. Of course, few skirmishes here and there, but all in all, it's been good. All I want to say is, let's see ourselves as one people. Politics will come and go. We may have our differences, ideological, etc., etc. But one thing that binds us all together is the Ghanaian spirit. As we celebrate Christmas, we must also remember that the development of the country remains the top priority for all of us. And that if we are able to build a country that would be a country of fairness, a country where there's justice, a country where there's equal opportunity, there will be no need for any exodus abroad, where people are traveling in search for greener pasture. As a member of ECOWAS Parliament, I've had the benefit of traveling to other West African countries, and I would say that Ghana is far, far ahead, but we can still do better and make Ghana the gateway to Africa.
Great. Thank you very, very much. And once again, Merry Christmas to you.
Of course, message to my party people. There's a future for all of us all. We just need to act collective. We've lost elections. It's not an end to life. Let's make merry. It's Christmas. Let's be happy. After all, our friends in the NDC have lost elections before. In 2016, when we had overwhelming majority of 169 seats and also secured over 1 million votes for our presidential candidate, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, I believe while we were celebrating, the NDC did not get all dejected. They didn't get all depressed, but they accepted the reality, went back to the drawing board, re-strategized, and by 2020, they are been able to even bring down our majority. It became 137. So, for us, we may be broken-hearted, but let's be positive. Let's remain positive optimists, and rather, with all calmness, do what we can to rebrand our party for 2028. I believe that if we put ourselves together and act collective, 2028 will be ours. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Alexander Penyumaking, Member of Parliament for Efutu and Majority Leader. Once again, a Merry Christmas to you. This is the Super Morning Show.
Joy to